do for what I had to roll. Speaking of which, hello,
Hello.
Yo.
Hello, everyone.
everyone's here. Eldrin is gonna be 10 minutes late.
I saw that. All right.
So I get to roll some dice after the intro.
For your shopping trip,
Yeah. If only shopping was really like this.
right?
Also,
Oh.
you might want to put your token in the party.
Was that was that your downtime project?
Yeah, he started at the same time as Nasira, but he wasn't here last week when we resolved Nasira's roles.
All right.
Use formation.
Well, you can move yourself. But is this the formation you all want?
This is I mean it'll evolve over time, but for today, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Erdrick is still at the front with his shit HP.
We're all within 30 feet of each other for a nice fireball.
That's exactly
mean,
what I.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately,
exactly
you
what I
can't
said when
escape
Lou first
within
threw
this
that bomb.
area.
Well
I
done,
mean,
Lou.
how often have you guys actually been fireballed during a surprise round?
I mean, we've been fireballed by our own allies.
Yeah.
In Tuesday night's game, right after we set this up, you fireballed us. It was a mini fireball, but it was still a fireball. Happened twice.
I feel like you guys have
Go ahead.
your new PCs do a lot more fireballing during surprise round than I do.
Eldrin.
Well, you guys also had Elric here, right?
Yeah, he was here
Um,
for a bit. He played the vampire.
All
It
he
was
does is
Rin.
fireball.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wasn't a
that's
spellcaster. But-
Okay.
Yeah. Back in
He
the
was a giant fighter.
Back in the good old days when he played his spellcasters, he certainly liked to fireball.
Killed so many friendly NPCs. I'm just kidding. He killed maybe one.
No, you're not. You totally
Hey.
did.
Well, he did kill Lyra,
Yeah.
which will make some of you gasp who know who she is.
Yeah.
No.
I never got to meet
Monstrosity.
her.
I think Mary would find that the most detestable.
The monster.
Alright.
Anyways.
Well,
I missed what you guys were talking about.
Apparently, Elric killed someone called Lyra.
Oh.
I'm sorry, he did what?
He did?
there we go.
I wasn't there for that session, was I?
That was you weren't in that game. That was a
Oh,
Saturday game.
Oh, Elric, a different Elric. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Same hour, same character, just
V1.
different game.
Same player. Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
I was really disappointed to learn that the Thursday group let Doc leave thinking Melody was dead or vice versa or something and they
Oh,
both
yeah.
don't know that the other's alive.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's dark.
Yeah.
Someone in your group needs to learn sending, so you can just be like, "Hey, by the way."
Your friend's alive. Alright, well,
Indeed, what's that?
that's the whole other storyline.
Yeah.
In a parallel universe.
It's like the first NPC that the party collects. His girlfriend. The first person that helps the group and can
Ah.
stay. He can, depending on the group, might stay and help the group for quite some time.
Well,
His chick.
no, if you don't rescue Melody, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't?
But-
Okay.
What I was impressed with was sometimes I check out the other streams and I saw in the high level game you guys have I think tomorrow. You guys have Dosha still alive, and I know that's like an NPC you meet at the very, very beginning.
We have Dosha.
We still have
Dosha's
Dosha.
with us right now.
Yeah, we have Dosha in this group.
Yeah.
Wait, Dosha isn't
What?
in the other storyline. Or are you talking about
Dosha's in
someone
this
else?
game. Yeah, we have Dosha. Oh, sorry, I got it twisted.
Yeah.
Dosha.
Yeah, we
is
have
still-
Dosha. Yeah,
I
he's
was
back
gonna
at
say-
the ship.
I was gonna say, Lou, are you running Echoes of the Deep other than Wednesday night right now?
Again.
No, just
That's what I
just
thought. I mean, I know
Wednesday.
you had another group start it, but that they switched or something.
Yep. I think that was. I don't remember. That was one of the afternoon games.
It was a Saturday afternoon or something.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones
I was in
that
that in the
they
beginning.
named Candle Home. They named it.
Yeah, that was the original group for that.
Yeah.
But as for today, on Veer, it would be your turn to scribe, unless
Okay.
you want to give that away or something.
Nah, it's all good.
We have Doodles as the quartermaster third week. And of course, we have Eldwin as the previous scribe, because he said he's going to be late.
That always happens.
Did he post anything?
He did, I think.
Did-
Well,
Yeah, he did his usual little bullet points.
Alright, does anyone want to go over those? Read them out? I mean, I guess we could wait. He might actually be here pretty soon if we want to wait a little. He said
Yeah.
10 minutes, so it's about 10 minutes now.
I mean,
We can give him another minute or two.
How was all your weeks?
Yo. So who is
I
this
never want
Felix
to do it
character?
again. That's from my backstory.
It's the evil
Elder's
cat that made
backstory.
him a human.
Funny
'Cause he's
thing
not
is,
human.
I
But he
don't
is.
even know if he's evil. I just know that LJ and Felix were an item. That's the only thing I know about them.
Ah. Now, was this before or after your husband?
This was before.
but
Yeah.
it sounds
Way
like we're gonna go murder House Abra.
I don't
No.
know.
No, are you?
I just want to clarify that is not the immediate plan and never has been.
Oh, I wasn't sure. Well, then what's the immediate plan?
The immediate plan has always been, well, like,
Get
maybe I
Rebecca
should
Go
say,
with it.
sorry, maybe not the immediate plan, but the overall plan has never been to destroy the Abra.
I thought that was part of getting our two
That's
friends.
what
back.
you wanted to do.
No. I have
Uh,
no connection to our
Ooh,
friend
some
as far as we
inter-party
know.
conflict.
I mean, Abra is your current vampire ally. Your friends are being held by the Steel Shadow.
Ah.
And I think you have a location of their base that
we
you got
just
from
kind of
that
been-
that you got from that
Get
vampire.
her out.
Just kind of been putting it off because of, like, Eldwin coming back from the dead.
Well, you're not sure
Yeah,
if it's their
bullshit.
base. It's like some weird underground area where they have her for whatever reason.
Yeah, it was like abandoned or something, I think.
Like a stronghold.
Yeah. So I think the plan was to go there as your next move and go look for her.
I'll just be right back.
Yeah.
But then again, I never know with this group. Like, I thought we were going to do that last game, but we ended up just going to talk to, what's her name, for 2 hours.
Yeah, Sam got some brilliant tea from other characters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah,
definitely good.
Mike is,
Yeah, I
Mike
tried
is-
to get some tea.
Well,
Mike
you,
is kind of got some crazy thing going on. I don't know if anybody else here.
Don't ever question the mic. No one does.
yeah, I'm hearing a lot of static when he's talking. Is that what you're talking about? It's like
Yeah.
crackling.
I think it's the gain. I don't know if you have that access setting. I think your gain is too high.
Yeah,
So
like when
it's not
you
big.
like when he speaks louder, it starts crackling. I assume is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that like every week. So, but yeah,
You use-
It's something we don't question anymore.
you might be able to fix that though. You said with the gain.
Yeah, if you lower your gain, it might not. It's picking your voice too much when you talk a little bit louder. That's all. It's a simple setting.
Is that a Discord setting?
You could set it in Discord, or I don't know what his
On
computer
your
setup
mic,
is.
usually.
I have a Razer mic, and this is what you hear every time. It's off. Is that right?
Yeah. Well,
Usually, yeah.
you
Input sensitivity might do it if you go to voice and video.
You sure?
My thing is set up where I can't change it too much, otherwise I sound much worse from this.
Okay.
This is
No
the best I
worries.
can do. As of right
Uh,
now.
all right.
Do we just go on and do the recap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing that might be best since we don't have Elric yet. Is anyone willing to go through it?
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
half a
I
story
can.
point, right?
You just you just get Elric's story point. That's what he gets for being late.
What?
I don't know.
That feels good, but I'll do it.
All right, go for it.
Alright. Begins on the 66th of spring at 8 a.m. The group continues to work on their projects while Eldwin recovers his strength. While recovering, Atala approached Nasira to tell her that Caleb, I will pronounce that, was searching for us. We set up a meeting through Atalia. The group decides to sneak over and visit the home Acela Vitae to inquire about magical incense essence from her. Nasira and Doodle completed their projects. She led us inside and agreed to let Anvir borrow a book with information about the essence in exchange for a favor of her choosing at a later time. We agreed to give her a favor. She proposes to swap questions between her and the party to settle some curiosities. Eldwin manages to learn from her about his mother's killers, Dusk's group known as the Specialist Killers. Sierra inquires if Acela has knowledge of the Yuan-Ti she has been working with. LJ learns from Acela about Felix Spellbinder from the Gareth Empire, who specializes in curses who cursed LJ. Acela wants to learn why the group was in Revan's Pass along of the something gossip about the party's love lives. Acela asks why Scarlet is kidnapped, and Eldwin decided to give her the information that Scarlet would see ley lines. Acela also tells us a little more about the corrupted essence. Acela also told us about the woman that kidnapped Scarlet may also be in Revan's Pass, and Anvir was able to detect that Acela believes there is a connection between her and Dusk. We go to the meeting with Kalev, and he asks if we will take him in as a hire or to hide so Alvara won't kill him. Calabar told us about how Tavella, Vecnin were fully turned by the Abra and not as thralls but full-fledged vampires. But Abra used some magic that corrupted them and gave them unusual powers. The group decides to put some trust in Kalev and bring him into our camp. To be continued.
All right, thank you for that recap.
I just want a quick clarification of that, where I don't think I actually thought there was a connection between the person who kidnapped Scarlet and Dusk as much as there was a connection between Eldwin in general.
Well, Eldwin put it in the journal, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fact now.
I'm just saying that for the group. I know that you're not the one who wrote it. I just want to say that for the statement.
Yeah, there's no actual connection between Dusk and your kidnapped ally. All right, so it is the 69th of spring at 8 a.m. I'm guessing you just rested. So you're probably over at the market in your base. What does the group want? Oh, well, before that, gotta resolve some stuff. Go back to the... I might make the starting screen the camp screen, and then have you guys, create your camps. I was thinking about today, that sounded kind of cool. But anyway, I want to resolve some stuff before we go on. Someone has some downtime stuff, right?
Kudo.
Me.
Kudo. You gave me that spiffy sheet that I can use to do that a little quicker.
Nice.
Or, yeah, at least to have an idea of what the roles are. So, what were you doing?
Magic item.
Magic item shopping, alright. So, that would be... oh, that's right. It has the other old one too. Wait, where's the new one? Buying a magical item. Oh, maybe it's the same. So that would be a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Watch rolling that one.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. Let's see what you got.
Almost the complete opposite.
yes. Maybe I need to say that more often. So yeah.
No, don't say
Early,
that.
you can get the, an artifact, a legendary
There's Elwood.
artifact.
Of course, after we do the recap.
Oh,
I
did
know,
it
right?
just end?
Yes, pretty much.
Perfect timing. Let's go.
Yeah, you got your story point.
Aldwin, you're recreating history, rewriting history.
Oh, am I?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. See, what you missed is
Or
we
wait.
all became gods except for you.
Ah, shame.
Sorry, why is the sheet not working? So you rolled a 28.
Yeah. Because apparently he has enough +9 persuasion.
Well, I think that table goes to like 30, 35 or something.
Really?
Oh yeah. Well, it's got to account for the fact that
Alright.
high-level characters might be doing it.
Oh yeah.
So I need a d4 roll from you.
It's not necessarily a good thing
Got
that
it.
it's a really high roll.
2. Alright. So there would be 2 items for sale.
Ooh, 2.
Mr. Roll like a 1.
I know.
I have to refer to the table here. I have to find it. So magical item table. There it is. All right. So I need 2 D100 rolls.
So
42, the meaning of life.
Nice.
Okay.
and
50.
50.
And 50.
Middle of the road.
So you would find, let's see, 42. Just make sure, yeah, this is the right table. Alright, so I'll link the things you find.
You find death
And you, yeah, you already did the 100 gold pieces for this, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
party
Okay.
is in for me. Because I'm broke. Not anymore, though. They gave me...
Oh, they gave you some money.
Rope?
Before I was a
What's
beach hobo. Now I'm rolling in it.
that? Ooh, oh.
Lightning javelin. Ooh,
No, that might
be
good for,
LJ, actually.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that'd
that'd
be
be
good.
good.
Okay. Add
And
that
the-
to your inventory.
Well, you have to buy
Oh,
these. You don't just get
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
It's
These
like
are
100 gold
available in the
pieces, and yeah, these are available for sale. You would find basically
at a
on the
discount.
down low, you would find like these being traded in the markets.
He
What
just
was
walks
the
off
other
of
one?
it.
Yeah, you just like, all right, this is mine now.
Oh.
Oh, that.
Oh.
So yeah, those are the two
very good
things.
item.
Yeah, those are the
But
two
here's
things
the
you
thing,
find.
That's druid, druid, or do we have
Yeah.
a cleric, druid, or warlock?
Sarah, the Sarah is one
I mean,
level
it's
cleric.
very Nasira themed,
Look-
isn't it?
look at
Like,
it,
with
it's
snippets.
very-
Yeah. Both
I
of these items are.
But I don't know that she'd actually use it as much as like a cleric or somebody would.
But the aesthetic is impeccable.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
But,
both.
Next level, just dip into, No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I actually, she does have a couple levels in cleric. It's part of
Oh.
her back. It's part of her backstory. She's an
All right.
older cleric.
Oh, let me give you the prices on those.
2,000 gold and 100 pieces.
is that how much we have?
No, that,
Right.
Oh, I thought you were
These-
like, for you to give such a specific number, I thought maybe.
they are both uncommon.
Yeah, they're both uncommon.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
Dear God. Oh.
But they're
Surprising.
pretty good uncommons. Some uncommons are surprisingly good.
Oh god, yeah, like
Oh yeah.
like all the like magic caster specific ones, like the Bloodwell
Bloodwell
shard,
Vial.
Bloodwell
Yeah,
vial, the one I have.
mean, that's what I have.
But there's
Blood
also the
Potion.
Broadway straight outs, which makes a +2 if you're under half, which is barbarian thing. Ooh, 500, not that bad.
Oh, if the head
I
drops to
have
0
the-
hit points, the staff is destroyed. Oof. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
it's up to him
Yeah.
if he wants to buy it. This is his thing. So yeah, those are the prices you
Well,
get.
just like last week,
Felix.
the party,
Or-
wanted the gem that Nasira found, even though Nasira wasn't interested. So.
All right, so you are telling them about these items and that you could possibly buy them for someone.
Indeed.
All right, so Doodles, you said you're asking him to get the Javelin of Lightning.
I think that's the one we definitely want. That's the
That's
one
the
I
one.
see being useful for the longest, where the snake has that potential of just being looked at by the wrong creature. It's kind of like immediately being
Right.
broken.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I'd have to. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm tempted, but.
But here's the big thing. Does it take damage from area effects?
I believe so.
Yeah, so that gets real scary, especially if you're like, we have fought a lot of creatures.
But that's
now.
only if it's in the creature form.
I think
Yeah,
I need
most
it.
of the
I think
time
I
I
need
think
it,
it's
guys.
fine.
But I'm okay with paying for this out of Nasira's pocket because
We
it's
do
really
need-
less useful to the
I
party as
was-
a
I was-
whole than the other items.
Style points.
Do you want me to take it out? I'm working on getting that all set up, but
All right, so you're definitely buying the Javelin of Lightning, you said?
yeah.
All right, so yeah,
I
go
like
ahead
it.
and...
I wanna buy that for
Are you getting both of them? All right, so yeah, go ahead and minus 1,300 and yeah, see who's getting what. Who's taking the Javelin of Lightning.
800 out of Nasira's gold.
We're
Okay.
definitely
You
getting
sure?
it.
I already took it out.
Oh,
of
you
the
got it.
party
Okay, all
treasury.
right. Well, I
Yeah,
felt like we were getting kind of tight, but yeah,
Yeah,
Nasira
I'm
has
sure.
all the gold that we split up the last couple caches, so she's got gold if we end up needing it for the party.
Yeah, I think Nasira is getting the staff of the Yada, and LJ is getting Javelin of Lightning, if I'm correct.
All right, is that how you're doing it? All right, sounds like there's no argument, so yeah, make sure
The theming is just too good.
make sure you both add those to your inventory so they don't get lost in the ether.
Of the adder.
So Kudo doesn't drop them on the way home from the market and they just get lost.
Thank you, Kudo, for your keen eye in the marketplace.
Of course.
Thank you for your persuasion, Jack.
Thank you for letting me gamble a bit. All right, everybody's good.
I
Where?
think so.
All right.
Yeah, which,
So was there any other business we needed to conclude in camp? I think we're good.
And
Unless
let's
my
see,
downside
Ray
Battleheart
is-
Needy or something? I'm just kidding.
Did you say meteor?
No, I was asking if Shadowheart was being needy. And
Oh.
go through some-
No, there's no Shadowheart. Maybe your pal Voli is getting needy.
Yeah.
Voli and the green slod. All right, so we can return to where we were. Just the kind of the world map. So yeah, it is, as I said, the 69th of spring at 8 a.m. What do you want to do?
What do we want to do?
You've kind of been in hiding. Your people are...
Let's go get our people out of the Steel Shadow.
Yeah, you have the...
We're gonna
We might need
Overthrow
some
us, Albert.
reconnaissance, or like I don't think we should just barge in, but perhaps we could begin an infiltration and gather some.
I believe
I do have
Kaiba-
a few friends. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I do believe Kyber has said already that he was scouting out the place a bit.
Well, your
I have
ally.
means-
Or go ahead.
I have a means of hiding us from plain sight. And I'll tell them about the spell seeming. I can extend it and
Where were
make it
you
last.
last time?
That would have been helpful. Where were you?
I was,
He was shopping.
yeah,
Turtles need to hibernate every once in a while.
He
exactly.
was finding us magic goodies.
But
Yeah.
there was also the option of going underwater.
Oh yeah. Did we buy those potions? I forget.
Yeah, I mean, as far as you know, your ally isn't being held in the Steel Shadow base, so infiltrating there would be kind of pointless. I mean, you could if you just want
Oh,
to steal
that
their
moved,
stuff or
didn't
something.
she?
Yeah, that's what.
Heist.
Assuming you trust that vampire, she's being held underground, like
Well, we had
deeper
heard-
underground in some kind of
we had
base.
heard it. I think we had heard it from Kyber as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So one of your friends told you.
No, I think both. I think
You-
both had told us.
You don't know why they moved her there, but that seems to be what the
Probably 'cause
information.
They found out we were in town. We've not exactly been quiet.
Yeah, that could definitely be the reason. But there is you do have a way of getting there using your drilling machine and an underground river.
We should probably move our drilling machine. It's been a few days, right?
Yeah, we said we were going to move it every couple days. I don't know how long it's been.
We probably moved it when we took Caleb there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just in the background right now. It's somewhere near the city. You don't have to worry too much about it.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know if it
Maybe-
gets attacked.
Maybe we should have left the instruction manual with one of them so they could start learning.
The instruction manual. Do we
I think
have
it
an
is in there,
instruction manual?
actually.
I don't think.
Yeah,
we
we have
have
a
Oh, yeah.
manual.
Eldwin is our instruction manual.
So what are our options? It sounds like we should go find our friends. That seems to be the focus once we get our friends back. We have an idea of where they're at, right?
Vaguely, yes.
I think
Well,
we need to-
your one friend, yeah.
Yeah. So should we focus on doing that today?
Yeah, I think we should. Maybe we should talk to Kyber a bit, figure out more about this. Because here's the thing: at the moment, we know it's the abandoned prison, but we have no idea where that is.
Well, he says, well, if you want something else to do, I wouldn't mind us making some moves against my stupid sister, who's trying to kill
Oh,
me
yeah.
apparently.
Down for
But
that.
I'm perfectly fine helping you guys with your thing first, as I sort of owe you.
Just
Good
so
point.
you know, Voli, if you do actually want to do something, let us know. We thought you more or less just wanted to leave town and let her be.
I figured that was what I had to do, but at this point, it seems more options have opened up with this whole pit gang and an alliance with the Abra. So
She rubbed me
maybe,
the wrong way when I first met her. So
yeah, it says maybe there's a way we can fight back. It says I would like to not be banished from my own city, but obviously, if that's impossible, then I will move on. I'm sure Mom and Dad will understand. I'll have to talk to them at some point, let them know what's going on.
So do we want to then talk to Kyber about those water breathing potions and everything?
Yeah, let's see if we can get a more solid plan and prepare to move in.
Yeah, I
on
think we did give him the
Scarlet,
money.
yeah. I thought we bought the potions too. We
We
told
gave
him
him-
we
Well-
we didn't need all 6, right? We told him we only needed 4 or something.
I'm pretty sure Doodle was like, screw it, let's just spend the full 700, get the 6 potions, and
Did he?
Get
Okay.
them all.
Well, did you put the potions in your inventory somewhere?
we didn't spend the money. I didn't spend the
Yeah,
money.
I'm guessing
Oh,
you
okay.
didn't buy
Never
them
came
yet.
to the
We were just
conclusion.
talking about it. Okay.
we never
alright.
came to the conclusion. Okay. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
That's what I
we
remember,
talked
anyway.
around it for about an hour or so.
Okay.
I mean, my vote
So,
was I
yeah.
at least 4 or something. If not all 6.
Yeah, there
Alright,
was
I think our
a.
options now are to go after the Stevensons, do Kyber's quick mission, little side quest real quick, or
This as
continue
well.
with the main plot.
It's not going to be
What was-
quick, Voli says. I mean, there's
Or
probably a
fully
good
quick,
amount
sorry.
involved. I think if we have your friend's location, we should probably try to save her first before they move her.
I like that plan.
He says, I don't even know why they have her in whatever place they do. It might be for something more nefarious than just holding her prisoner.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we should try and.
Actually, that is a valid point. We're alone in this room, right?
Yeah, you're in your little, like, area off to the side that you kind of paid for with all your secrets you gave them.
Now that someone has mentioned nefarious reasons, I feel like I should mention this for the newer members of the group. When we saved Ellen and Davian, they more or less were trying to be used for a power source for a void creature.
I'm fine.
The second
yeah,
time, the
so-
second time we saved them, yeah.
Yeah, LJ was there for that. That's when Onvia died.
Where?
The ritual,
Oh, yeah.
the ritual that was
Yeah,
draining their
okay.
life, yeah.
That's right. Totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that was when they were kidnapped by what you thought was the Steel Shadow, but it seemed like something more nefarious. Like maybe
Yeah.
the people had been possessed by something they dug up where they had taken where they had taken your two friends.
Anvir,
Yeah,
have
that was kind of overshadowed by your death.
Anvir, have you tried message or detect person anytime recently? It's been a bit, a week or so, hasn't it?
Yes, I accidentally sent the journal I was working on.
Because I know
hold on.
at one time you detected her before we heard she'd been moved, but I
I
wonder.
was sending, yes.
And I know she's been blocked from your sendings before. I just didn't know how long it had been since we tried.
I also still have locate creature. I think I have been refusing to take it off until we get her.
Okay. Yeah, I say Scarlett Johansson.
Oh my god.
Her name is Scarlett. I think it's spelled with 2 T's.
And a K.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Skarlett,
Oh, okay.
Scarlet. I don't know if you know her last name.
Well, it's officially now Johansson.
Apparently,
We know
it's
none of their
Johansson.
last names.
Yeah.
Except for Davians. We know Davians, which we have never mentioned once.
So, are you casting sending? Is that the plan?
I can, if that's what you guys want to do.
I mean, it's worth giving it a try. I'm kind of half expecting that she's still going to be blocked to you since she has been all along, but... And when the spell fails, you don't... In the past, you haven't... It just didn't work. You weren't able to even cast, right? Or something like that?
Yeah, the
I can
magic...
sense it was blocked.
I don't think the magic is expended generally when spells fail.
Well, I will attempt to cast sending on Scarlet. Just
Actually, I'm
saying.
gonna look that up. Is that a thing, or am I just making that up?
I mean,
I
I've
think
heard you
that-
rule that a couple times when people's casts failed, but I don't know if there's specific circumstances that, that would apply as well.
I think that's a DM interpretation thing where it's like, I mean, if you really read it, it probably could go either way. But I haven't read the rules that clearly, so I'm not sure.
I think casting in this situation anyway, the spell would go off. It wouldn't, so it would use the magic even if you couldn't talk to her. But in spells like where you actually can't target something because of distance or something like that, then the magic is not expended. But in this, it would still expend it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will attempt to cast sending though, and
I
just
think
let
it's
her
worth it
know.
just because we haven't done it for a while, just in case something changed.
I'll just
Alright.
quickly say, it's on via. We're in the city. 25 word limit. Are you okay? We
So-
know roughly where you are.
Unfortunately, you would not get a reply.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
She might
but
be
does
being
he-
blocked again.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the past I felt like he was aware somehow that it was not reaching her, but I'm not clear on how that
Yeah,
works.
I was aware that it was being blocked. I
Okay.
think, but I don't know if that was an actual just in the moment thing he decided, or if that's
Well.
actually the rules.
Make Anvir a hat so his transmission is stronger.
Yeah, I don't think,
Just go around in tinfoil hat.
technically, I don't think you would know whether she got the message or not. It's been sent, though.
Interesting.
And she does not reply.
Yeah,
So-
let's Doodles. If you've got a lead, we could check in with Kyber again. But let's. I don't know. I'm down to try and follow this water route. And I think that the seaming is a very good plan for once we get in.
Right.
Perhaps we could even. Yeah, I don't know. What were you gonna say?
Oh, so you want to buy this information off of Kyber's contact? Is that the
And that goes to
consensus?
the prison that Scarlet's being held at.
Yeah, so it is a way to get into this strange place where they have her. If you buy the information, you'll get more info on where
Yeah,
she
let's
is.
do it.
Yeah,
I'll spend
okay.
700 gold pieces if that's
Info
okay
and
with the
potions.
party.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
we have extra.
Kyber is going to do that. It's going to take a few hours. I'll pass time unless anyone is doing anything.
We're losing money fast, but we can get more.
Well, we hardly ever get to shop, so yeah.
All right.
I have barely spent like anything except for living accommodations in one day. Have spent like nearly 2,000 gold.
Most of the
Something like
campaign didn't have anywhere to.
I
Spend
mean, to be
money.
fair, the turtle or Kudos project was a couple of days ago, technically, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't all today. But around 12 p.m., Kyber would return with a scroll and 7 potions marked as water breathing. He says, "Here you go, my friends. Good luck. I hope you can find your ally."
All right, let's read this scroll.
All right, so your ally seems to have been taken into some sort of old Yuan-Ti structure. Apparently, rumor has it that there is some sort of large crystal and ancient construct guardians there. You're not sure, or the paper would not give you details as to why she was taken there, but it does sound familiar to some of you.
I was going to say, isn't that very suspiciously close to sound very
Yeah.
similar to where we found Ellen and
It sounds exactly, yeah.
Yes.
when
That
they
last
were being
one.
used as a power source.
So, where it's basically like that old elven library where you found the Yuan-Ti Guardian and the crystal. It
the
sounds a lot
construct.
like that, and the
Yeah.
constructs, exactly.
So
So,
do we think it's the same place or another place?
it doesn't sound like the same place. There's no mention of books or any type of, what's it called? Of, the bolter constructs or anything like that. This might just be another area that has one of these crystals that measures the ley lines, which would make sense why they wanted to take Scarlet there.
Is there any information about how we get there? What direction to
Yes. So it kind of gives some instructions as to some basically cave areas you'd have to navigate, which you could navigate, but also it looks like I'll say Eldwin, looking at it, you think you could just use your drilling machine to kind of skip that and get down to where the water is. The only other thing is that there's someone is claiming, or the paper is claiming, that the waterway that leads in is somehow cursed, and there is some sort of ancient danger that's in that area.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous whatsoever.
And is
Anvir
there
is terrified, AJ is excited.
Yeah, apparently, like, the area that you're going into used to be some kind of mine. The area near the ruins, and long ago a bunch of people like kind of disappeared in that area. So there could be something dangerous down there.
And
No
this
one's
is
been down
the-
there for a long time.
And this is a choice of more than one way in, or this is the only way in that we know of?
This is so far the only way in that you know of. There could be other ways. Like, you don't, obviously they got in somehow and they didn't have a drilling machine or any of this other stuff, so there could be
No,
other
and
ways
how long-
in, but this is just one that you found so far.
And based on the information that we're being given here, how long do we think it will take to travel?
Not long. It would probably be about an hour
Okay.
using the machine from where the machine is currently. It's right under the city.
Oh, okay. Votes? I say, let's go in.
I'm going to say this. The fact that I was literally just talking about what happened to Ellen, and then we found out she's being held in a very similar location.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Wait, what
I
happened to
kind of
Ellen?
want to
What are
hope-
you talking about?
I
The-
did just bring this up. The whole like Ellen being used as like a
Situation, the
battery.
ritual,
Oh,
yeah.
well, that was a different area. That wasn't the Elven Library.
True,
Yeah,
but they
that
are
was
both
that cavern, yeah.
true. It was close though.
I don't think there was a dark crystal in the place where they were trying to use her.
No. I can't.
So, I mean, it could be related, but it
Yeah.
sounds a little
It's-
bit different.
Is there
But-
anyone who needs another long rest to prepare because you've changed up your prepared spells or anything like that? Or do we all feel
Spells?
pretty
What's that?
good? Or do we all feel pretty good about going in today?
Voli says, well, Anvir just used one of his spells, right?
That is true. I did just use
That's
one
true.
of them, but it was a fairly minor spell.
And what level spell was that? Or however LJ would say that to you, Oliver. based
What is
on
it? What?
we're doing?
What's your lore explanation? It's a third spear of power or something like that.
Third sphere, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
If you know anything
I
about
can't-
magic, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
Do we
we
need
should.
disguises?
We may. Once we get in, it might get us deeper, easier, or help us get out, or
Yes,
Well,
if we,
my guess is
go ahead.
before nightfall, it will last all the way through to the next day.
Oh, okay. Well, I think
will.
it's midday, right? Well, it's like an hour or two past, right? You said it was noon when we sent Kyber to get the.
Yeah,
stuff.
it's about 12 in the afternoon right now. Voli would say, what sphere of power is your disguise spell? My good
Very
beach
powerful.
bum turtle.
The beach bum turtle holds up 5 claws.
He says that's quite a bit of power to expend. Maybe we should see what the situation is before using it. There might be things that prevent us from blending in, or there might not be.
Another question. The potions, they last an hour. Is that correct?
Yeah, I believe so. Whatever a normal water breathing potion is.
Just keep in mind that we may not be able to leave the same way we go in, depending on how long it takes.
Well, there's probably another way out, Voli says. I mean, like it was said, they had to have come in from somewhere.
Yeah, that
Going
makes
through the
sense.
river is just a stealthy way for us to sneak in.
Yeah, I say let's do it. Let's head that way. We can continue to plan as we go, but let's get to the ship and start going.
Onwards.
Do-do-do-do.
All right.
Do the
Did we
shit.
want to try and take? Did we want to try and convince any of the thieves guild to come with us? I don't know. Are we planning to besiege this? No, we're planning to sneak in. I guess we don't really need that.
Yeah. It would be nice to sneak in.
Yeah. Plus, the rogues aren't really the besieging type.
Yeah.
LJ, since we're sneaking, do you want to take your armor off? That was
I
a
don't
joke.
I think
know
he has
if you
mithril
do.
armor actually.
100%
I
joke.
do. I
That's a
do.
joke. Leave your armor on.
LJ takes it very
You're gonna die if
seriously,
you
and
don't.
whatever version of mithril armor is what he says.
Oh, you got
LJ
mithril?
does not take that as a joke.
Oh, the doodles just told you it's a joke 5 times.
Yeah, he doesn't. He knows it's a joke. He doesn't care. He tells it.
So wait,
Onryo goes full,
what is he
like-
doing? Is he taking his armor off?
It takes like
No.
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. It's heavy armor.
All right. So, any last stuff that you're doing before we start traveling? Because there's no going back. Speak now, or you're gonna have to wait till we get there to go to the bathroom.
Potions or anything like that?
All right.
Um,
So
I
yeah.
think that's everything.
Yeah. Did we want to try and get any potions or anything like that? I have 2 normal healing potions.
Are we there yet?
Uh,
All right. So the group is traveling. It has begun. Someone said something about potions, supplies. Are you getting something, or?
Yeah, I was more just checking with everyone. Like, if
Oh,
honestly, I
I'll
think the
pick
only
up,
potion I can-
Yeah, let's pick up some healing potions and healing kits.
Yeah,
Alright.
do we have
No more.
access to those among Kyber's people?
So you have access to the healing kits. You can buy up to 20 right now.
Guys, I have 6 unopened healing kits and 7 uses left on my open one. So I think
Oh.
we're good.
Okay, we're good on
Just
that.
leave them
then.
out.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
so yeah, there's about there are some healing kits if anyone wants to buy them at book price. As for healing potion, there are 4 on sale for 100 gold pieces each.
Ooh,
ooh, ooh.
that's like double market price, isn't it?
That is, yes.
Because
How
we're
much
down
is
here in the black market.
Yeah, how much is Hill's kits down here?
It's just
Uh,
book
oh.
price.
Oh, 5
which
gold then.
is
5
oh,
gold.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's with your thing. It's better to do that.
Right,
Like,
but I can only heal each person once per short
I'm-
rest. So I've got
gold.
7 kits.
I'm going to buy 1 potion, I think, just in case of emergency.
All right.
So,
Is there any possibility of us negotiating that rate?
Yeah, if you want to haggle. It'll take some time.
Okay, we're in a
Yeah,
hurry.
no. Yeah.
All right, so you're just going for it.
I gave him 100. I took it out of my gold.
Yeah,
Alright.
I already
Oh,
have
I-
2 healing potions on me, so.
Wait, I think
have-
you guys are buying different potions, right?
Healing potion, just a regular one, right?
Yeah, but you're buying one, and I think he's buying one. So I think you're both spending the
Alright.
money.
yes,
Alright, cool.
All right, so you
And,
go ahead, spend your money, get your potion. That's fine.
Also, the water breathing potions, do we have those in an inventory? Did those go in someone's inventory? Or in the
Let's-
party?
Spread.
Yes,
them
I
out.
took them.
Okay, just
Yeah, I
making sure.
imagine we passed
Do we want to
those out.
separate them out? Pass them out?
Yeah.
Cool. Then
Alright.
everybody take 1. We
So you
have
each-
6 people, so I'll hold on to 2.
You each get a water breathing potion. And you begin traveling after getting your healing potions and some other shopping. Alright, so most of the dangers in these caves are not really too dangerous for your group. You are able to get to the ship without any trouble. It is now 2 p.m. Let's see, I guess you're somewhere off the edge of the city, so we'll just go to the world map for now.
God, that took us 2 hours? Dear God.
Yeah, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now you're gonna head down.
Yes. Head down to where we know.
Can we take the ship? Or do we have to leave the ship?
No, you definitely can take the ship. You don't have to. You could try to navigate the caves. It just might be more dangerous. In fact, it's probably better to take the ship.
Yeah, let's take the ship.
Alright, so you start it up. The engine's revving to life. I think this is the first time that Kudo has seen the ship operate. So it seems...
We moved it a couple times.
Oh, did you? Alright, so never mind. But it starts making its way deeper into the ground. Elduin, give me an Arcana check.
Oh boy.
As this is kind of new area, and actually not as easy as some of the areas you've navigated.
You can do it.
Still, the DC is only 10.
I imagine
many
I'm
di-
standing right next to him just in case a big celestial warning shows up.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Hold on, just make sure. How many days has it been since I resurrected?
Oh,
Oh, that's
I
why
think-
we did a week
Way
of
more than
downtime.
4.
yeah.
Way
I think
more than 4.
Yeah.
you're fine. I think they had taken
Yeah.
the time off because of that.
Yeah, we did at least 4.
Yeah, I
LJ's
just
on.
hadn't taken it off my sheet yet. Sounds like wait.
Well, the shopping thing was
Yeah.
5 days, so.
Yeah. It's been way more.
Yeah. You're good.
All right.
Oh.
So, yeah, you drill deeper and deeper into this place, into the ground. Another hour would pass by, and at about 3 o'clock, you come to an underground mushroom forest, where you believe the river going into the place where you want to go is. So yeah, you believe you've reached your destination.
Is there any sign of this forest having much traffic creatures or humanoids?
So, right away, looking kind of outside the ship, there is a strange, almost like fog in the area that is not something you're used to seeing in these underground mushroom forests. And you don't see any tracks, but you would notice nearby the ship what looks like some bones. Might be humanoid.
How well can we see those bones? Can I assess them with my medicine knowledge?
Probably not very well from here.
Desira, do you still have that thing that lets you detect if there's undead nearby? They're just giving me the heebie-jeebies as well.
Let me check.
Yeah, I don't actually remember. I remember you used it once.
I do actually. I have not. Yes, I haven't studied other magics since I used that, so it's fresh in my memory. But it
Does it
is
look like
a very short distance, only about 30 feet.
That's fair. I was just curious, just in case maybe it turns out they are later. We could keep that up as a warning.
It
look
lasts
like-
only 10 minutes.
Fair.
Does it
Ignore
look like
me then.
natural? Does it look like natural fog or like something more sinister, like miasma?
Well, I don't know if there is natural fog underground, so it probably doesn't look natural.
I think
Um,
there can be, but it depends on
can there
like
be?
gases and
Maybe.
densities and stuff like that.
Depends.
So yeah, it's hard to say just by kind of looking out the window.
Are there any instruments on this ship, Eldwin or Anvir, that you've noticed might assist us in analyzing this?
I can go press a button.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Well, I didn't know if any of the labels in Celestial might have. I don't know. We're still kind of just in the dark, I
Well-
guess, with some of the ship's abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's explore. Let's check it out. No?
Yeah.
I guess.
Our main
Seems
person-
wise.
Yeah, our main person was what was it? Uval until he died.
Uvo. He was a good character. I miss that dude. Silly blue guy.
You
Sorry, I
weren't
got
even
really
here.
distracted for a second. What are we talking about?
What? Where?
We're gonna hop out and start exploring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I know if any undead are particularly associated with a foggy appearance showing up?
I can't see shit.
Give me a second.
I feel like
Maybe.
Omnivore over time has just slowly become really scared of just undead in general.
I'm assuming on there you tapped LJ on the shoulder.
Alright, so there's no
yes.
there's no immediate thing that comes to you as a part of something that would summon fog, though I mean there certainly are a couple. So yeah, you should see now as you exit the ship. Looking at the map, the way that you have to go, you believe, is north of here.
Cool.
All right.
I'm surprised
do
I
it.
can't see it with my bloody dark vision.
Is Voli accompanying us?
Yeah, you have the NPCs with you in the background.
And Andre,
I
you said you gave everybody dark vision.
I did not say that.
Okay, cool. And I got my light rock on.
Yeah.
I'm casting light on myself then.
At least not until we get closer, because it is only an hour.
Nasir, what were you saying before I rudely interrupted you?
I wasn't sure if we were leaving Voli with the ship or if he was actually coming with us, was my question.
Maybe bring Voli, leave everybody else, because at least he's kind of stealthy.
Okay.
He says, of
Wait,
course.
so I get to stay back?
No.
Go
I'd be
Voli.
happy to accompany you all. You and you all with the slotty here.
Hey, maybe it'll piss off your sister a bit, especially since she seems to have joined them.
Alright, so you should all be on the map now. You said you were lighting up a torch, Kudo?
Torches? What am I, some peasant?
Non-magic caster? What is this?
Casting light.
I'm casting light on LJ.
What's the dex save for?
Yeah, apparently he's throwing a spell at someone.
That's if I use the gem that you just got to blind people.
Alright, so mark yourself
Using
as
it to turn light on.
mark yourself as a light
I get to
source.
do that for
I'll give
free.
you some light.
No, that's
Oh
the
my-
dexterity save is because Kudo accidentally clicked fairy fun.
And you are also doing a light spell.
yeah.
Doodle.
Yeah, I'm using the gem.
Okay. And that's
Sorry,
is the gem 20 or 30?
It's,
I think it's 30.
30, yeah, 30, 60.
Okay.
I'm putting a light on myself as well.
So there's a bit of an eeriness as the light hits the fog. It almost seems to dissipate it, which doesn't look natural.
Ooh.
I examine the bones.
All right, looking at the bones, give me medicine or perception. Either of those will do different
I
things.
am
You gotta
trained
mark
in
yourself,
both. Let me see which one's better.
Oh, that's a fucking
Actually, they're the
set.
same. So, all right. Let me do medicine, and maybe someone else might want to do perception.
Alright.
I'm constantly doing perception. What do you mean?
Oh, that's
So-
right. Yeah.
As far as you can tell, there's no obvious signs of like chipped bones or like where a weapon may have hit this guy. He just seems like he died, but you can't really tell how.
What do you think of this, Anvir? Natural death?
And you don't see any trails in here. In fact, a nature check might tell you something.
Do I get anything with the medicine check?
Are you trained?
Yes.
Yeah, so with a 17, you can kind of tell that this guy did suffer some necrotic damage, but not enough that you'd think it should have killed him.
I say, well, it seems like he received damage of the unholy kind, but not enough to kill him.
Yeah, it is perfect for your animate dead.
All right. Well, I guess let us proceed.
Indeed. Let's go.
Alright, so like I said, does anyone have nature training?
Nah.
No. No.
So one thing you would
Bard is
notice...
Nice doodles.
Right. Jack of all trades.
It's true. If you have Jack of all trades, you can roll at 20. So you think that something you didn't notice at first, but as you're here longer becomes more obvious. There's no like noise of crickets or bats or any of the sounds you usually hear in a cave that isn't inhabited. Like you're in the wild, but this place is almost completely quiet, which is a little unnerving.
I will pass that along.
I'm going to cast a quick little spell that I just for my own sanity.
Okay.
I'm going to cast See Invisibility.
All right. So you are now detecting invisibility up to what is it? Anywhere you see.
I think it's
okay.
literally my site. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So within
Nice.
300 feet at the moment.
Are we on
Oh,
a,
got it.
are we on a conference call?
And I'm just looking.
I'm assuming so.
If he's yeah.
Oh,
if he's
like,
starting to cast
I s-
seamlessly, I can ritual cast telepathic bond.
All right, so that's going to be 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just staring.
So hang on a moment. Let me see if you pass the time, because this place is not exactly safe.
Yeah, LJ has light on from. On
So, a couple of minutes in, Anvir, you would notice some odd-looking mushrooms, like normal-sized mushrooms, kind of off to the side over here near this rock formation. They're almost like bluish and almost seem like slightly translucent.
What?
I don't trust that fungi.
How
It's a
so?
fun guy.
How so? How do you not trust it?
Well, they're the only ones that look like that in this entire area.
If I look there,
Oh,
do
there
I see
could
the same thing?
there could be
Well,
more,
the only
but
ones, they're very distinct from the other ones in the immediate area.
Why don't we stay away from it for a little bit until we finish, or until Eldwin finishes his magic?
Oh no, Kudo just put horror game thoughts in my head.
did any of you have herbalism?
Yes.
All right, so if he
No.
points that out to the group, you would recognize these Nasira. They are fairly rare and quite valuable. Something called ghost mushrooms, often growing in places where a lot of death has happened.
Oh.
These are actually quite useful. Let me collect some while Eldwin completes his ritual.
What are they?
You give them the little information blurb about like what I told you.
I just say that they're valuable and that they're rare and they're called ghost mushrooms.
All right.
Why are they called ghost mushrooms?
I don't know.
They
They're terrifying.
Well, because they're translucent, obviously, Voley says. I get it.
LJ Onmir is just like clutching the arm of LJ.
LJ's probably doing this exact same thing.
And I will take kind of an active, like, glance around as I approach them, using my blind sight.
Okay. No, you don't see anything visible. Seems safe so far.
You said they were here?
Yeah, they're kind of up against there. So just give me an herbalism roll. You can use probably Dex, Wisdom, or Intelligence. Any of those would work. I'm just checking something really quick.
I was rolling like fire last week. This week it's meh. So far.
Paying the price.
The karmic dice are turned
gotta-
off.
You gotta turn those off. You really
Alright.
do.
So you are able to collect 400 maho of rare herbs
Interesting.
from this little patch here.
This was a good find. Here, let's put these in the bag. I'll hand those over. I may
Alright.
be able to create
how
some
much was it?
healing
500?
potions with these.
400.
400.
400 maho.
Or I guess-
Mahoo!
Or I guess they're not nature components. They're raw components, aren't they? So maybe not healing potions, but
You can use them to make a variety of potions, yeah, including healing.
okay, good.
So time continues to pass. Nasira is collecting those.
Oh, am I still collecting?
At about 5 minutes, Nasira is kind of finished collecting them. You start to hear it sounds like a singing, as if a woman is singing somewhere far in the distance.
Oh
Does it
no.
seem
I
like
am
it's
looking
coming from a
everywhere.
Particular direction or from all around?
Give me a acid or a perception check active.
Can I do that too?
Can we all do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
anyone can do it.
This is all you, Onbeer.
The DC
Yeah, I
would
got
be 25.
There we go.
I got 26.
So it sounds like it's coming from all around, but Anvir, you think it's coming from somewhere close, somewhere to the north of you.
Do I see anything to the north? Because I do still have see invisibility up for an hour.
You don't.
Hmm.
And actually, at this point, a religion check might tell you something.
I have a bad suspicion.
DC would be 23.
Oof.
I
You
can
know what?
use that no matter what.
I'm going to use my inspiration for that.
Okay.
Because I really want to make sure I know what's coming.
Smart.
Yes, that's what I'm scared of. Oh, I rolled bad.
Oh.
No, you're not sure what it is. I mean, there are a couple of different things that could sing and be dangerous. The voice is quite beautiful, but you can't know for sure what it is just by hearing that.
Aren't banshees more of a scream, and sirens
think
are
that-
more
yeah.
of a thing?
I think
Yeah.
banshees sing as well until they actually start trying to kill you. It depends on the legend of the particular banshee.
I don't think Nasira knows anything about this, so.
So the 10 minutes would pass. The singing has been kind of relaxing, but definitely unsettling, as the voice is quite beautiful.
Relaxing in an unsettling way. Should we start heading? Well, I think both of the things are north. That's kind of our problem right now.
Let's
Oh,
I mean, not
yeah.
to circumvent. Perhaps go around and walk to the east and loop around.
Don't know if that's really a choice right now.
They always have a choice.
I think we just need to move, slowly and carefully, and maybe I give out my dark vision now and we put out the lights.
Smart.
It seems to be
Bully,
causing the fog to dissipate.
Bully says, well, if something's here, it's probably seen us already, especially if it's singing to us. I don't think we're sneaking past.
I think we might just need to confront whatever it is at this point.
Perhaps it won't be hostile. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Don't. Just don't.
Alright, so you are heading where?
I'm fine
Well-
with circling east if the group wants, but like our lights and presence are probably already seen by anything in the vicinity.
Very well.
Alright, so as you head north, you definitely start to see more bones in the area.
Yeah, I see. So look, you guys don't have the dark vision I have. There is an entire pile of skeletons up ahead.
I feel
What's
like
a few
LJ is just carrying it
skeletons?
on beard because he's so fucking scared. I can see that.
No, you do not understand, Elduin. It is not a few skeletons. There is like a pile of skeletons across the water there.
LJ should
Alright,
have one.
as you head north, the singing starts to get louder.
Do I see anything yet?
Not yet. And, pause for one moment. I just want to check something.
LJ
Oh.
can't see. Oh no.
I really wish you all could actually did have my dark vision so you can see why I'm so unsettled. There are so many skeletons.
Alright, so as you go up ahead a little ways, you would see the fog starts to get much thicker in the
quick
areas
save
ahead.
so we can load it later.
No,
Yes.
we're playing honor mode.
Ah, dang it.
No.
No, it's honor
How dare
mode.
you.
No saves. So in the fog up ahead, I'll say Anvir, you could almost make out something moving kind of disrupting the fog, but
Oh,
it's very, very like kind of like a very slight amount of movement. It's hard to see.
I don't like
no.
this.
You think it's invisible? Wait, would you know? What is your? Let me see your invisibility detection spell again.
It says that like if they're hold on, I'll link it, but I'm pretty sure it's like if they do show up a little bit weird when I'm seeing them.
Yeah, so you think it's some kind of wavy image. So yeah, you think it is an invisible creature, but it is kind of.
So I
up
think I would tell if
here.
they're in the ethereal plane, but if they're just invisible, I think they just look normal.
Okay. So yeah, it's hard to. I'll say it might be something invisible, but then it kind of moves behind the rocks up ahead, so you can't see it anymore. It's kind of just walking around as if it is taking a stroll.
I feel like there's definitely something inside that fog.
How far ahead?
Like behind these rocks.
Yeah, those rocks up there.
Which
I think
direction was it traveling?
I think it was going from like here to here, yeah.
It was
like
heading
what?
east behind the rocks, yeah.
Yeah. If I'm looking at this side of the rocks, do I ever see it? If I just stare there, do I ever see it come out?
You don't see it anymore. You're not
think
sure
it
where
might
it
have-
went.
Yeah. I'm very unsettled.
Well, we're here to get Scarlet. We either proceed or we leave, or we fall back.
Do we call out to it? I feel like that's the worst possible thing.
Surely it knows we're here.
Nasira.
Mm-hmm.
How far can you see? 60 feet?
I think it's only 30.
Yep.
Let me double check. 60 would be crazy for blind sight, wouldn't it?
Oh, I wasn't sure if you had well, blind sight's probably 10. I thought maybe you had dark vision though.
No, the blind sight's 30, but yeah, my dark vision is 60, yeah.
All right. So you say your dark vision 60?
My dark vision's 60, my blind sight's 30.
So off to the side here, you see something ghostly and spectral kind of moving through the mist, but then it vanishes.
All right.
Did I notice that at all, or no?
I'm going to
oh, I guess with a 24 you would have seen it too, yeah.
I'm going to cast Detect Evil and Good and move about 10 feet in that direction.
Okay. Detect Evil and Good. So it's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, so you would detect something evil, undead, within 30 feet of you.
I would.
I guess it wouldn't say if it's evil or not. You just know that it's undead.
Right. I would share this via the bond. Undead. If whatever it is undead, or at least there is undead nearby.
Are they invisible?
Can I pull out my guitar, start playing a little bit,
I'm
and
not sure, Lou. Like,
give Nasira a bardic inspiration?
thank you.
Alright,
I'm
so
not sure if he's invisible or not. I'm sure if I would know that.
yeah, you're not exactly sure, but as you approach casting your spell, you would all hear the singing stop.
Oh.
And in the mist to the north, there is now a cackling, which kind of echoes all around you instead of the song, as a creature comes into view.
Oh, no.
It looks towards the party and says, "You do not belong in my caves. Leave this place now."
Oh.
I mean, I was up, right?
Yeah.
I don't suppose you have calm emotions or no warding wind prepared on Vera.
And a
Um,
moment
Like I said,
later,
this
she
thing is trying
vanishes
to-
into the mist.
Do I still see him?
No.
And do I feel like that's what pinged as undead in my vicinity, or
You're not sure what you saw near you.
okay,
It didn't. You don't think it was that though.
okay.
Actually, I think
There
only
are-
some of you saw her back there because she was kind of far away.
Mm.
Lou Eldridge supposed to have 30
But-
feet of light on him.
But you all would have definitely heard her words come from the north. Those of you who couldn't see her up there. And yeah, the singing is still stopped. It's dead quiet in the cave right now.
Would you
Well,
consider?
so-
Or wait, did you say you're playing an instrument, Doodles?
Yeah.
Alright, so
yeah,
all you
the
hear is
Bardic.
Doodles kind of plucking at his instrument behind you.
We got the mental link up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mentally, I would just be like, does someone who can talk better to me maybe just want to tell her we're literally just walking by and then and we mean no harm?
I would call
I'll,
out.
yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
I think you started.
We
Yeah, I forgot that Doodles is probably better than me at this.
It's okay. We can
After
both
we
do
left,
it.
after we
You wanna
left
do it on
Nathaniel,
three?
Nasira was
I'm
doing it for a
strumming the
little while, but
guitar.
yeah,
We
either Doodles
hung
or
it up
Eldridge
and
do it.
both Nasir and I at the same time yelled, "We are simply passing through. We
Is-
don't want any problems with you."
is there a way to negotiate passage?
There is once again a cackling.
Yeah, that doesn't.
As
sound-
you see the bones that are on the ground start to rattle and stand up. Give me initiative rolls.
Oh, worse.
I had
No.
a feeling when there was this many skeletons. And you guys still haven't seen the giant pile I was talking about.
Where's?
Oh, look at us go!
That's not good.
Oh,
Oh god, and that's with
Wow.
advantage.
Oh my word! This is gonna like, we're gonna. We want these as our attack rolls, but
3 nat 20s, good lord.
3 nat 20s
Oh,
and
man, I
LJ
didn't
almost
select
rolled a nat
token?
20. LJ rolled
Oh,
a
did you-
19.
You didn't select it.
God
Wah
damn it.
wah. Okay.
Wah, wah.
Wah wah.
Not cool. Not cool, man.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah wah wah.
Everyone
Yeah,
has
we all.
such high initiative pluses, and then there's just me and LJ.
Yeah. Oh, I still rolled.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
So yeah, a bunch of skeletons around you start rising up.
Oh, they don't look normal.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why would we stay close?
So initiative for them. Let's see.
have we faced skellies before, or is that what they even are?
These look like skeletons to you. I don't know if this. I don't think this group has faced them because I didn't have them in my in the monster list for this
We
game.
fought a bunch of witherlings.
Oh, those are different though.
Yeah, vaguely similar.
The yeah, the bony knoll undead things.
Skeleton gnolls,
Yeah.
basically.
And
In some ways, slightly more dangerous.
I hope
Oh, yeah,
this
'cause-
works this time. Last time it was being a pain.
Yeah, there's like frenzy attacks.
Yeah, the witherings have that bloodlust thing.
Alright, so Doodles, as these skeletons rise and start to grab at their weapons, you are the first to act. What do you want to do?
Oh, I don't want to be the first to act. That's what I want to do. I guess I would be surprised
I mean,
Judy,
Oh.
if you really want
Okay.
to, but you wouldn't actually
No.
be surprised.
No,
I'm
seeing these
very
dudes rise up. I'm going to use a free casting of Entangle. As I say, halt right there. You shall not go. And get these two
Fuck is
next to Sierra.
All right,
Wanna click
go
you?
ahead
I'm gonna
and
drop-
yeah,
I'll drop
place
that
the
22.
entangle.
Yo, why that one skeleton in red though?
Don't question it.
Cool.
All
I'd
right,
be really scared. Read what I just put in the chat.
Well, actually, it's gonna go right there.
Oh shit.
Oh, now I can't get to them.
all right.
Oh,
So you
yeah, just
drop
kidding.
your
Okay.
entangle.
Right there.
Oh,
As the area becomes overgrown with vines and other obstacles. So they have to make a strength save. Okay.
Great save. Come on, fail it. I know you can.
So the first one.
Yeah, they shouldn't be very strong. They don't have any muscles.
you think?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the first one is indeed surrounded by a bunch of vines as it struggles to move but cannot.
And they're
Uh,
decrepit.
I have a
It's true,
minus
and they're
one to it.
decrepit. The second one, well, as someone said, they have no muscles. 15.
Fails.
All right, so it as well is covered in vines, unable to move as it struggles to get free. That is it for Doodles. Yeah.
Bonus action, I'm gonna throw a bardic inspiration onto I'll give it to Eldwin because he looks like he's about to get hit, and I will yell out, "Nasira, save us!"
Thanks.
and then run into the water.
The Sierra save us. All right, nice.
Yeah, makes sense.
So Eldwin has a bardic now. Cool.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Andre, why'd you have to point that out? I was living blissfully unaware of that fact.
All right, so Nasira, what do you want to do?
Am I able to occupy this space?
Yes. Although that would I mean, yeah, sure, that's fine.
Entangle is only difficult terrain.
Yeah, I mean, you could step
Oh,
in.
it doesn't. It won't like
It won't cause you.
scare me or whatever.
No, it doesn't.
only
It
when
only
it's
grabs
close.
when it's cast. Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right.
So you
And
step.
stepping into difficult terrain doesn't actually cost extra movement, right? She's
It
got
d-
plenty movement. in it.
It does. Stepping out of it doesn't. When you enter it, that's when it does slow you down. All right, yeah. So 23 would definitely strike as you punch the creature. The undead is put into a dying state as it just kind of falls to the ground.
What?
I'm gonna draw a boomerang and send it at this guy for my second attack.
Okay. That's the one down south.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 would strike it. Its AC is only 12. And it as well will crumple as the bones kind of fall down.
Can I climb this mushroom?
You could...
I can run up walls.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you could just run up it and jump
All
up.
right.
Shit.
All right.
Alright, so you're at
I
about a
have-
10-foot elevation on top of that.
Okay, cool. And let me see if I have any bonus actions that would be useful here.
Why do you have a
Actually-
music note on you?
It's to remind me that I have
Bardic.
bardic inspiration.
Oh, when did you get that?
Just as we were, just before we saw the banshee.
Oh,
Or
alright.
when was
Said
it?
he was playing
That's
his
fine then.
guitar.
Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
why he was playing the music. I'm gonna throw down one of my armbands.
Like up on the mushroom here?
No, on the ground near me and LJ. I'll find it and draw it out. But that's my turn.
Alright. So the layer goes.
Oh no.
It is going to.
Die.
I'm having flashbacks to the time in one of my other games where we joked a character just straight up died of a heart attack when he saw a banshee because he failed it so badly on the save.
So, Leo Jr., you feel as if there's an icy cold stare on you from somewhere. I need a wisdom save, DC 17.
Oh no! Oh no!
Somewhere coming from the north. Something watches you. You could feel its piercing gaze in your very soul. Alright, so you are terrified. You become frightened and must use your actions to... Oh, what do you got? Go ahead and link it.
Yeah.
Please re-roll one.
Oh, well, don't say no. Just say I'm going to re-roll it. Can't know me. That's not a no. Thought you had some fear resistance or fear immunity. I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that. All right, yeah, no. Now I will be the one who says no. No, you are indeed very scared. Mark yourself as frightened, and let me see. I just had it up. On your turn, you have to. Until the end of your next turn, you're frightened. You must take the dash action and move away from the fog to the north at the safest route possible.
Wait, you just got turned.
Yeah, exactly. You're kind of turned for a round. All right. So
what does frightened look like?
I'll put it on you. It's right at the top. All right, the skeleton. Which skeleton is this?
This is the symbol I've decided. For
so the skeleton is down. It's just down for now. It doesn't do anything. LJ.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, undead don't bleed out. They're just kind of laying there until they're destroyed.
I thought you meant they were gonna stand back up anyway.
I'm so ready for it.
If they're not destroyed, it's possible if you don't destroy the bones. If someone does an animate dead or something. Yeah.
I have to dash.
Yes, so you have to move away and dash to get as far away from the north as possible.
I can use everything else, just not that.
Yeah, you just have to move away and use your action to dash.
So you'll have your bonus action.
You will have your bonus action still. So yeah, you just see LJ kind of freak out and start rushing to the south. Oh gods! It's watching me!
LJ, where are you going?
Fuck! That's outside of the distance. Fuck.
Alright, so anything else?
Yes, bonus action. LJ will take out the, not using his item interaction. Using I love my 320. Using this. And just throw the javelin at the one at Eldwin.
Oh, okay. So as you're running, you throw your javelin. You would be at disadvantage because of being frightened.
And it's outside of range, so.
Oh well, then yeah, just disadvantage.
Anyway.
Luckily, its AC is very low.
Where the fuck is this? There. There.
So as you run past, the javelin is hurled at him. 19 disadvantage, so you have to roll again. Alright, 18 would strike as you throw the javelin. It does hit the skeleton, doing 6 piercing, which would put it into the dying state once again.
Don't forget to pick it up.
Bones just kind of fall to the ground.
I am feared.
Yeah, he's just running.
I will pick it up though.
Alright, Eldwin.
That's me later.
Yeah.
Uh, like, he's taking out that one. I'll start. Like, I'll quickly, saying Deljay's head, like,
You
do
would,
you see anything else?
so you would still hear cackling coming from the north, from somewhere in the fog, especially as LJ starts to run away.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just ask, I'll just like, or Anvir, do you see anything, else?
Well, there's about 3 more skeletons behind those downed ones. Those 2 downed ones in front of Nasira. Otherwise, not in this precise second.
In that case, I will run up, here, 30 seconds, for 30 feet.
What is that? Oh no.
And I will
Are you-
hold a fire.
Real quick, are you still detecting undead, Nasira?
Yes.
Alright, so
That's why I'm
you
concentrating.
are pretty sure there is an undead over here somewhere. Within 30 feet,
Oh,
right?
basically where Anvir had directed Eldwin anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, and I don't see that there though.
No.
Oh, well,
Just
yeah,
to
I would
clarify.
say I sense it that way as Eldwin kind of runs
But
up next
it is
to me.
kind of behind the rocks, so you wouldn't be able to see it from here, from your vantage point.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I just wanted to clarify.
So when Eldwin runs up, I just kind of gesture in that direction and I say that I sense one there.
Okay.
Be on guard.
Fortunately, I can't say anything, so I'm gonna hold a firebolt to when I see a undead or something moving towards us.
Alright, so you ready a shot? Okay, that is it for you. So this skeleton is down right now. The one over here is going to start moving in this direction. Which I think you would see it as it comes up. Do you want to use your reaction and shoot at it?
Yeah, we just see it. So, yeah, as soon as I see it, so I will fire off.
Alright, you hurl a bolt of flame at it.
It's being slow.
You sure it's not just broken? You might want to reload, maybe.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Did we lose them?
Oh, I think my internet issues.
Yeah, I think you dropped out for a second there.
Alright. Let's see if this.
Hear you.
Do you want me to click your button?
If you don't mind.
Alright, so you hurl a firebolt.
Take him out to dinner first, Jesus.
Oh, didn't work for me either. I think your macro's broken.
F.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's your button.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, because my buttons work. So just re-pull the firebolt.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys' buttons break so often. Like mine never break.
Roll 20. They do an update
Roll
and
20?
everything breaks.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen with any of my buttons. They all work with the updates. It's weird.
This is the first time it's really happened to me.
It happens constantly to me.
All right, yeah, 18 would strike. As the firebolt flies towards the creature, searing it. And it would take 11, which will bring it down. Falls to the floor. Pile of bones like it once was. All right, so suddenly out of nowhere, a banshee appears in the mist over here, which you did not see before. It
Run, dude.
moves up this way. And it is going to screech.
I wish it wouldn't.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I need everyone within 30 feet to give me a Constitution save.
Constitution. Ooh.
DC
I think I'm out of the
13.
range of that.
I'm going to use my inspiration on this one.
Okay.
I don't have inspiration, but I very well
So-
might be using the story
This
point.
is a very powerful effect.
So there are 4 of you in
Yeah, I
range of
did not
this.
read that. Shit. I'm going to use a story point to re-roll.
Okay. So you use your 1 story point per rest. Go ahead, give me a reroll. Con. Yeah.
Cody
I
emigrates.
don't want Daddy to fall down to zero.
So I can't use my inspiration as well.
Ooh.
Oh my word.
Use Eldwin. Use your
Uh,
Bardic. Oh no, that's no chance.
I mean,
Well,
if I roll a 9 or 10, I'll use a story point to.
all right, you're gonna story point. All right, go ahead, reroll.
Banshee,
me and-
eater of story points.
Yeah,
Me
exactly.
and Eldwin are both equally shit at this.
All right, so through some story points, luckily none of you go down from that. Yeah, no
I risk.
on a success. So you do each take 10 points of psychic damage instead of going down.
Okay.
As the screeching just
That's way
echoes
better.
through the whole cave and you grab at your ears in pain. The psychic energy threatening to overwhelm you. You can feel the pain of this creature, but it does not take you down, and you just take some psychic damage. That's it for the Banshee. Hanvir.
You know, likey Banshee. God, I don't know what to do. There's so many things that keep showing up. I'm going to... Yeah.
Oh yeah, those of you who are concentrating that took that damage, make sure you do a check.
I think it's just Doodle.
Okay, so yeah, just
And
do the
Nasira.
one.
Yeah, but
No,
I was out
Nasira,
of range.
yeah, she didn't hear it. She was up high and out of
Oh, yeah.
range. It's only 30
Nice.
feet.
I shall put
Sorry.
up my Twilight Sanctuary because I feel like that's going to end up being a good thing to do.
All right, so you cast Twilight Sanctuary, engulfing the group in a bunch of temporary hit points as your stars begin to coalesce around all of them.
Which I
That-
don't think Scudo has seen yet.
maybe not.
No.
So, you're literally probably Kudo has no idea what starlight is, but literally an expansive like twilight night sky just comes out from him.
Beautiful.
Unbear saw a picture in a book since there's no skies down here in this world.
That is exactly what happened.
Well, the energy given to him by his
Mhm.
deity, like she knows what skies look like, obviously.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
And bonus action, I'm going to
Die.
very likely. Yeah, I don't think I'll do anything for my bonus action yet. I might just move downwards a wee bit, right next to the dead skeleton, which I'm sure will not come back to haunt me later.
No,
Probably
not
Pretty
at
not.
much anywhere you move, though, might.
Is that it for you?
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
All right. So you are slightly terrified as you see the mist start to move from the north as if something is flying through it.
Oh no.
You all get 16 temp HPs.
No, at the end of your
It's at the
turn.
end of each.
That's just what he gets
Okay.
for his turn, yeah.
Oh, I can also end the charmed or frightened condition I just remembered.
Yep.
And
I mean,
the banshee you saw
That wasn't
before
helpful.
suddenly appears there.
I'm
It,
so glad I moved.
it is going to look up at Nasira and say, "How dare you use magic in my lair?"
Did I use magic?
Yeah, use detect dead.
Detective.
The detect evil, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it is going to... Let's see, where is it? Pausing for dramatic effect. Its eyes flash. And everyone within 60 feet, I need a wisdom save.
Jesus.
Hang on here.
I think that's everyone.
Flea
What is it?
worms.
Is it fear?
It is a fear effect, yes.
Okay, so I have advantage on this.
Good thing I have a plus 10 to this.
Oh,
Wisdom saving throw.
yeah, wisdom saving throw DC 17.
Ooh,
Oh.
If you failed it, you become frightened. Basically, you can
I'm already
re-roll
frightened.
at the end of each turn. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not just
Uh,
about you.
Doodles, what's your bardic do on a saving throw?
Oh shit. Yeah. Let me.
Temp.
Link that.
10 hit points.
I'll use the bardic inspiration.
Okay. So yeah, you gain 10, or you gain temp HP for the number rolled, plus charisma.
Plus,
So that is a 19 total for me. So
Alright, so you're okay, and you gain, what, 9 temp HP?
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
So the music kind of coalesces around you with in a protective shield. So that was it for the Banshee. If you got frightened, just mark yourself with the
What is
frightened
the
thing.
symbol for frightened?
It's like the
I see
skull
it
with the
now.
circle around the bottom. Yeah. Now what that actually does, I don't think you have to run with this one.
I think it's just normal, right?
Yeah, it's just normal fright and just disadvantage as long as you can see the Banshee. All right.
Move closer.
So that is it for her.
I'm trying to find that stupid icon. There it is.
Kudo.
Will point at both of them with two claws, and he will twin a command, grovel.
nice.
Oh.
At the Banshee and which one? Or the
The spell has no
Banshee and
effect
the
if
little
the
banshee.
target is undead.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Take that back.
sure. We can say you remembered that little caveat.
Jeez, how do I?
So
back.
many of those kinds of spells do specifically state an undead or a construct is not effective.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. In that case, What do I know about this creature over here? Can I do that as a free action? Try to figure what it is
You can
inside
do
me?
a bonus action religion check.
Oh, I should have
Alright,
done
I'm not
that on my
very good at
turn.
religion. I'll try to do that.
Okay. Oh, no, you wouldn't know much about this this crazy banshee lady.
Okay. Well, I'll try to set her up for something then. Sorry. Okay, I'll twin spell a Pasha's Mind Whip at both of them then.
Whoopsh. All right. So you do some mind whipping.
DC 18 and save.
All right. Let me just check something. All right, so in save, she would resist. She seems to be very
That's a
smart. What was the second one at?
Yeah.
I only see 2. There's another one?
Oh, I just wasn't sure if you were... Okay, so just that one there. Alright, so that one makes a in save as well. 17.
Ooh, that one
You can
fails.
see the other
Alright, so
skeletons.
that one would fail. So it would take 15 psychic.
And I
And,
can move
yeah.
under this mushroom? Is it like...
Yeah, you can go under it.
Okay.
So it
That's my
takes
turn.
15 psychic damage and any other effects on it?
I mean, it can't, all that text in there. It can't take reactions until its end turn. When it, and only gets a move, an action, or bonus action. Can't.
Alright, so
Only one
just
of them.
remind me of that.
And do I get, like, temp HPs and stuff, and, I get a save?
Yeah, so at the end of your turn, you get temp HP. The Ancient Banshee, though, has
What?
some, what's it called? Some layer, or legendary actions.
Well, I just wanted to clarify, would he roll first or would my effect happen first? Because I can choose to end a fear effect instead of temp HP.
Would he roll for what? His save?
Would he?
You
Yeah,
can do it in whatever order that he wants,
So
I
it's at
believe.
the end of Kudo's turn. So if the lair action
Yeah.
happens after his turn, then
Oh, no. Well, with her
Oh.
thing, that doesn't matter too much. I was more wondering.
So do you want to end the fear effect on Kudo rather than give him temp HP?
I'd
Well,
rather have temp HPs.
that's what
I
I'm
don't
trying to
really
figure
have-
out. Would he roll first? Or would my thing happen first?
I'll roll.
Yeah, it's either or. No, so you would still be feared.
So, I don't know. He was saying he'd rather temp HP, so would you rather temp HP or I could stop the fright?
You would
I don't
know
know
what he
any text.
wants, so you just got to make a
Do whatever
decision.
you want.
Yeah.
That's
well,
fine.
we do have the telepathic bond up, but yeah, gotta be quick though. 6 seconds.
Yeah. I'll
done.
just give him I'll just start giving temp for now.
Okay, go ahead and roll for that.
Nice.
Oh, interesting.
You.
Oh, that wasn't even that good a roll. My Twilight Cleric is so low level that Anvir's rolls always look so good to me.
All right, so you know what? And this might make some people sad. She's going to use all 3 of her legendary actions to
What the
do her well.
Again?
Yeah, hers is a lot more powerful though.
All creatures. Oh, 60
Jeez.
feet?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
may not have a great time at this.
Oh, I.
Oh.
Oh, nice, nice,
Oh.
nice. Good start.
taking Damage.
No.
On a failure, a creature drops to 0 hit points. What the fuck?
What is
Yep.
what is
Oh shit.
Doodle's verdict?
Is this a fear? D10.
D10, yeah.
You know, you just got to roll 8 or higher.
Oh,
Ah.
all right. So
Which
you
means you get
use your
13 temp as well.
inspiration. Should actually gain 13, and you would make the save. I think, unfortunately, Eldwin, you would be reduced to 0, right?
Here's a
And
funny thing.
Doodles.
I just came back.
I meant
Alright.
to-
So the 2 of you are at 0 and dying.
At least they're not
And,
dead.
Not yet.
and the people who succeed take 22 damage. Psychic
Oh.
damage.
Yes.
So that spell would also be gone, right?
So that is it for her.
Here's a weird question. Does that also get rid of temp HP, or is it just your?
No, your temp HP stays. It just reduces your HP to 0. Which is
I
kind of
got
odd.
9 hit points.
Still got your
guys.
shielding. All right, so the skeleton's down.
That second was my my concentration save. Yeah.
Okay. This skeleton comes over this way. And it is going to fire a bow at Anvir.
Right, cover from this mushroom.
Well, it rolled terribly anyway.
Yeah.
So that's it for that one. Another skeleton is going to come
Oh, they
up
have a
this way.
+3.
And it's going to fire at... fire at Anvir as well.
Nasira's up here waving her hands like,
that's gonna
hey,
miss.
hey.
New round, Doodles. Whisper me a death save, please.
New round, who dis?
Is
Alright,
this
so you
a
know what you got.
PK?
Nasira.
All right. I have questions.
Oh, you can
When-
take your bardic inspiration off since it's
Oh, yeah.
gone.
When I
Yeah,
cast
Xanthus.
when I cast from a scroll and the spell is higher than my my spell slots that are available to me, it's a d20 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, right?
It's a caster check, so you roll a d20 and
But-
add your your
How high is the DC for one level above what I can cast?
it's whatever the
plus
level
spell
of
level.
the
Okay. I'm going to jump down and run over here.
Whoop. Alright, so you rush down the give me a tumble, I guess. It's only a 10-foot drop, so
I
DC
mean, I can
5.
run down. I can run up and down walls.
You
Really?
can. That'll use 10 feet of movement though if you don't jump.
That's
if you
fine.
just run. All right. So that's then yeah, sure. You like run down the side of the mushroom.
So then, oops.
Oh yeah, so is your snake dead?
He's frightened. Oh wait, yeah, he succeeded on that second one. He's frightened from the first one.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, oh wait, the success still takes 20 damage, doesn't it? So he is gone.
22 damage.
Oh no, Snaky! He just got here.
Right?
All right. So he's in
barely
the
got to live again.
he's in the
before he was
dying
gone
state.
again. All right. So, all right. Sorry, guys. All right. So I used 35 feet of movement, which is fine. I've still got 10, and I'm going to try to use this scroll that I'm carrying, of blindness, deafness. I'm going to try to deafen Anvir.
Nice.
What?
Oh,
Okay. So deafen. But that is not a very good roll.
No, you know what? I'm gonna use a story point.
All right,
got
story
10.
point. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So Anvir, do you want to choose to fail
Yeah, go
this?
for it.
All right.
I'll go for it because I now just realized what she's doing.
Yeah, smart.
And then
Anvir is
for my-
magically deafened.
And then for my bonus action, I will use level 1 healing word on Doodles.
Okay. So Doodles, you have your level of exhaustion, but you are brought back from dying as
Thank
you
so
are
much.
now just prone, getting up from that overwhelming screech in your mind.
And I'm not concentrating on the one spell anymore, but I'm now concentrating on Anvir's deafness.
Oh, is that
I
a
think it's really
concentration?
funny that Eldwin,
It's not
that I-
concentration.
Yeah, it's not concentration. It just lasts for a minute. So just put a
Oh, okay, well,
timer
then I
on
guess
yourself.
I still have detect evil and good up. All right, that is. I've got 10 more feet of movement, so I guess I'll move up here and try to act threatening. And I guess I took my concentration off when I meant to take Bardic's inspiration off, so I'll get rid of those notes. But I'm done. That's my turn.
You should have healed Eldwin. He's next in initiative.
So that is it for you. The layer
Down?
gets to
Oh,
go.
shit. Fuck, I didn't realize Eldwin went down as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
both of them went down.
Sorry, guys.
You would
Okay.
hear movement in. Actually, me.
I wouldn't.
Let me just check again what the layer can do.
I don't hear anything.
die. They can end that's frightened.
All of you are all looking concerned, and I'm just there, just like.
It's funny because I really am bad about using scrolls in lose games, and I'm so
So am
pleased
I.
that I checked my inventory just now and found that.
You want to know how bad I am at using scrolls, Nasira? I asked you if you had Detect Evil and Good, and I have a
All
scroll
right,
of
so
it in my
the
pocket.
Banshee begins to chant as thunder crackles all around you, Nasira.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
I don't suppose
I
Doodle has
need
counter
a
spell.
con save. Doodles is, I guess he's technically not dying anymore.
Yeah, he's awake now. He's got 4 HP.
But, yeah, I need a con. Oh, so you would make it. There is an explosion of thunder damage, but
Oh, do I
luckily
take any damage?
you resist. Yeah, you take half, so 6 thunder. It's just thunder energy
And
erupts
then
all around
did
you.
Give me temp HP on Veer.
Yes, I
So-
100% did.
That is it for the lair. The Banshee.
For some reason, there you go.
Advantage on
No,
initiative.
that's
Thank
the
you.
wrong button. That's why your name wasn't showing up.
Alright, so another Banshee is going to come out from back here.
Thank you.
Oh, motherfucker.
And it is going to let out its wail. Which I think only affects 2 of you, luckily. So,
on Veer can't hear it.
yeah, so Anvir is okay. But Nasira, I need
I
a
think Nasira, yeah.
save.
How does the whale affect the downed person?
It would just, I think, deal psychic damage.
I think it
Well,
just
because
a
the
failed
fail
save.
condition is you just drop to 0. Yeah, it's weird.
Well, if they can't,
Alright.
if they're unconscious, they can't hear it, right? I don't know.
I think you can. That's true. I'm not sure. We'll just say he's unaffected. So Nasira, luckily you make it resisting. LJ.
It's one of those weird
Uh,
things.
Yes, if I... You said the fog is to the north.
Yeah, it's kind of all over the place to the north.
If I move right there, somewhere around there, would that technically qualify the condition of trying to get away from it?
Well, it's so you're currently scared of the Banshee. So you couldn't move any closer to her right now.
Yeah, but that would be down, technically.
To move away, yes, you'd be going south.
Yeah, so if I move over here, would that fulfill all the conditions of the ton undead, pretty much?
Well, actually, let me see. How long does that last?
Here's a quick clarifying thing. Does he need to keep running away? Because that's what he got scared by, the thing that made him run away.
And is there like a line of vision kind of thing with that, where if he got behind something and couldn't see the source?
Oh, so you wouldn't actually be frightened anymore. It's just till the end of your next turn.
Nice.
Oh, so I can move closer if I want to, technically.
Yes.
Cool. Where the fuck? Yeah, cool. I'm going to dash. Go right up here.
Alright, so you run under the mushrooms.
I come over here, grab the javelin,
Okay.
and run up here.
Alright, using the
Another
dash.
bonus action, yeet. Another bonus action, yeet.
Alright, go ahead and link what you're doing. Quick toss. So you use a superiority die and throw your javelin over at which one?
All 3 attack range. The target is the final one, but these 2 take 46 5d damage.
Alright, so go ahead and throw it at the third one.
And it turns into a bolt of lightning.
Yep.
before it hits the final one.
Oh.
Whoa.
So that is
I'm
gonna.
re-roll that. The story point.
All right. So you're using one of your story points. Go for it. Doing your once per thing.
That's better.
Yeah. 26 will strike. So he would take how much?
The final guy takes the piercing damage, and the other two takes the lightning damage.
Okay. So they get dex saves. First one is going to
these two closest to me.
be unable to dodge, so it is struck for 7 lightning. As it is incorporeal and does not take full. The Banshee is going to try to save. Where is it? So that is a dex save as well.
I thought that said
15? Yeah, 13. So she would make it. So she would take 3. She takes half, right? Yeah. So she takes 3 damage, and the third one, dex save.
Actually, no, the third one doesn't make a dex save.
Oh, is it only the first 2? All right. So yeah, there is a flash of lightning energy as the javelin sails across the battlefield. Is that it, LJ?
The third one takes the piercing damage.
Yeah, but yeah, it took the 7.
Yes. Action surge.
All right, you're gonna do an action surge.
No, all 3 hits on this one.
All right, so you go after that Banshee, swinging your weapon. 16 would strike on the first one, cutting into the spectral body of the creature for 12, which would wound it. Second attack.
Yep. 25.
Yes, 25 lands another hit. Doing 8 points of slashing. It's still alive, and it looks like it's about to turn towards you and attack. Yeah, 19 will hit as well. As the creature stumbles back, ready to spring on you. It is badly wounded now, torn up from your magical slashes. Eldwin.
Cool.
I need a whispered death save. Okay, you know what you got. The decrepit skeleton is down still. That's the dead one. The Banshee over here is going to turn towards you, Leo, and do a corrupting touch. But luckily, you are able to keep it at bay, and it would miss. Anvir.
Oh God, what the hell am I doing?
You can't hear anything.
Oh.
Except we all have the bond.
True.
Yeah, so we're still all talking to each other.
Yeah.
Which is really funny considering I'm dead, but or I'm unconscious.
No, but it's not concentration, right?
It's not.
Oh,
It's
beautiful. Well, that was my thought. If I go down, at least Anvir is still deafened.
So I'm going to cast a spell that's either going to go. Actually, now that I think about it, legendary actions. No, that spell just definitely won't work in my favor. I'm going to. Yeah, this probably would be good. I'm going to cast Aura of Life.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, do you need a wisdom save? Or the, at the end of your turn, make a wisdom save?
Who?
Me.
For what?
'Cause I think I'm still frightened from the Banshee.
If
No,
you
I
were still
told
frightened from
I
the
told
Banshee,
you
couldn't
that's
have done
not
any of that.
affecting you.
the beginning of your turn. Yeah, he said
Oh,
that.
yep, that.
One way.
Never mind.
Sorry, I'm just getting concentration and timer up.
Oh, is the lightning thing once per day?
But the first time he
Yeah.
threw it at just the one guy, I don't think he used the lightning effect. He just
No.
used it as a normal javelin.
Yeah, I think it was a normal
Yeah,
throw.
just normal javelin.
No, sure.
Yeah, so now he
But you're
can't do it
correct
again.
about the once per day. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
sure.
gonna keep the one aura up because it's the same radius.
Okay, so you now have your aura and some healing energies.
Well, anti-necrotic, I guess, would be the better way of describing it.
Yes.
And for my movement, I think I'm actually going to move over here a wee bit. Boop, 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 boop. And for my bonus action, can I do a religion check on these ancient banshee bullets?
Yeah, if you want to use your bonus action for that.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled so poorly.
No, unfortunately, you wouldn't know much about this creature.
Yeah, actually, I would have ended my movement probably closer to here because I want to keep as many of my people in the.
The water would be difficult terrain unless you're jumping over it.
Okay, I wouldn't have been
Another
able
good
to make
reason
it
not
that
to go
far
in.
anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to make it that far anyway then, so I would have just stopped on the bank here.
Okay. So your aura gives everyone in it resistance to necrotic, right?
Resistance to necrotic, and if they start their turn with 0 hit points there, they're immediately popped back up to 1.
Okay. So anything else?
Just giving myself my 10 HP, but yeah, no, that's all.
All right. So the Banshee goes.
Actually, how difficult would it have been for me to climb on top of this?
Goodbye, cruel world.
To climb up, you wouldn't have had enough movement.
All good.
All right. Well, she doesn't like your spell very much.
I imagine she doesn't.
So, yeah, she is just going to. Well, first thing she's going to do, she gets back her legendary, and she rolls to recharge her whale.
Please no.
I don't think she does actually. No.
I thought it was once per day.
That's for normal banshees, and she does recharge her whale.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Well.
Yeah, those other two are. Those other two are done, but she is going to screech angrily again.
I still have my once a day story point.
You're deaf.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't.
you don't have to roll. It wouldn't affect you.
Even better.
That was my whole point. Like, at least Anvir can maybe keep us up if we keep him up.
I just read. Oh god! I just read a caveat of her whale.
Shit.
What?
Nothing. It's nothing that affects it right now. It's just something to think about.
Oh, LJ's down to 0 hit points.
All right.
Getting a 17 is a fail.
17 or over makes it, so you would make it with the 17.
Thank
Wisdom?
God.
Constitution.
I'm going to use my inspiration if I'm allowed.
Yeah, if you haven't used it yet. All right, so good use. That would make it. As again, the psychic energy just bellows out from her. Several of your crew drops down again.
Yep, LJ's down. Only one who got down from that.
Oh, did everyone else make it? Very well done. Good use of inspiration and other stuff. Okay.
Yep.
So that
Most
was
hard about that. The one person not currently in my aura.
So that was her action.
I was thinking that too.
Nasira, yeah, you made it. So that was her action for her bonus action.
If I get down because I dropped my con, I'm gonna kill someone.
Ooh.
My con
Yourself,
save would have
most
been
likely.
the highest.
Okay, so she can't do that
Con save
yet.
would have been up there.
This is why you don't dump con.
All right. She.
Oh,
You're
Don't
threatening.
run into things like LJ does.
You're threatening her, right, Nasira?
I am.
Okay.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm next to her and I'm intending to pummel her if I get a chance. So
Mother, that's threatening.
All right. Kudo.
Okay. I'm gonna point to Claws and point at these two guys, and cast Dissonant Whispers, and do it twinned. The other guy has his reaction back, so.
Yeah. All right. So the Banshee and the small Banshee, Dissonant Whispers, Wisdom save. The smaller Banshee would make it.
nice.
I don't know if you want to say nice about that.
Am I
standing
teching-
over your
Nice.
unconscious body.
Yeah.
Am I teching in?
No.
range?
The Dissonant Whispers, is this a fear effect?
No.
Okay.
Respect the name.
Yeah. I think you're, yeah, okay. So the other Banshee is going to do a Wisdom save.
Which stat is low? Not int. Maybe Wiz? Alright.
She is going to, well... Alright, so she is feared. And she is going
feared.
to, or not feared, she just has to take some psychic, right? And run
Use her
away.
reaction. Use her reaction and run away.
Alright, so...
And that I don't get an oppie because that's a forced movement.
No, you do.
It's not.
It's not
Oh,
forced.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Will it snap her out of it or anything if I punch her?
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna punch her.
Alright, go ahead. So she
Oh, what is under?
flees.
Oh, Dissonant.
25 will strike her for 6 points of damage. You do have magical fists, I assume.
I do.
So the ghost falls back to here, seemingly annoyed by that. Alright, so that was Kudo's turn. Anything else?
I'm gonna stay on the edge of this aura and roll my wisdom save.
Okay.
How long does this fear last?
How did you get that fear?
Something.
Something.
The Banshee's Scream, I think.
No, the scream doesn't give fear.
Or
It,
it's other thing.
oh, the okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. So that I think that lasts a minute. Here I'll it's horrifying visage. So DC is 17. Yeah, 1 minute. But once you make the save, you're immune for 24 hours. So no, you'd still be scared of her.
Oh my god. Alright.
Stupid Banshee.
Repeat at the end of each turn. But
Yeah.
This turn, since I know he still has some temp HP from the last time, I will end the fear effect.
Donkey Shane?
Okay. And at the actually, before that happens,
Actually.
because we're playing Magic here. I'm on the stack with the Ancient Banshee doing something. She is going to do this neat thing.
Is she though?
She is going to chant and point at you, Anvir.
Man, I wish
Yes.
So 2 actions. Does that mean it takes until next turn before it?
It
Complete?
costs 2 of her points.
Oh, Doodle!
Counters.
Legendary actions.
Beautiful.
So you're attempting a 3rd level counter. Give me a spellcaster check. Remember, you are at disadvantage on this.
You have Jack of all trades. I think that helps.
Yes.
I do.
So it gives you proficiency bonus, but disadvantage. 16 would be enough.
Well done.
So whatever she was trying to cast, it did not go off. Now you can go ahead and end his fear effect.
Okay. You are no longer scared, Kuda.
The decrepit skeleton comes over this way, and he's gonna fire his bow. Pew! At Anvir. Oh, 18, I think, hits you.
Oof.
It does actually hit.
So you take 6 piercing. As you are suddenly struck by an arrow off to the side. And are you concentrating?
I am.
Okay, so concentration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waste of that 20.
Beautiful. I mean, it was still, we need you to not lose concentration. So,
So this one comes
yeah.
over and is going to fire at you as well. Pew! Yep, that would
Yeah.
strike you.
Oh, now
Doing-
they're rolling well.
Doing another 2 and a concentration check, please.
oh,
Oh,
That's still up. I have Warcaster.
yeah, it is Warcaster, so that would still be up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Round 3.
Why I got
Doodles.
nice.
I think I can
Wait,
get
can you sculpt that though?
this
Oh,
dude
and her. Gotcha.
and this dude.
All right, so you use Hypnotic Pattern. The spell would go off, but they are both immune to Charm.
Oof.
Ah,
Yep.
That's
that's what we call a fuck you moment.
Wah, wah.
even if I have advantage on charm.
Yeah, most undead can't be charmed,
Yeah.
so they would not be impressed by your little Hypnotic Pattern.
Whew. So, man. I guess I will.
So you
proceed on, I'm gonna get close to
stand
it.
up, because you were still
then-
prone, I think, right?
Oh shit! Yeah. So that gives me a little bit less movement. So I think I can only get to about there. And then bardically inspire Anvir.
All right,
Oh,
so
thank you. More tokens on my character.
I can see that
Anvir.
for keep Anders Zara up.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Anvir is inspired. That is it for you, Doodles. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so at the end of your turn,
Oh no.
She only has one action left.
what does this do?
Never a good phrase to hear from your DM.
Right?
No.
Alright, no, she's not doing anything this turn. Nasira.
So, is LJ back up? I don't see the.
Oh, he is dying. He should have the dying marker
okay.
on him.
All right.
Yeah, I forgot to put that on. Whoops.
Bonus action. Healing word.
Alright.
And guys, I am out of magic. Because I don't have much to begin with.
That's why I got this aura up, so we had to worry
Well,
about
yeah,
it a
but
little bit left.
I knew you had Eldwin with that, so that's. And I know he's prone, but I'm gonna do this anyway because I don't get many chances to use this. I'm gonna use Voice of Authority.
Okay.
To tell LJ to use his reaction.
So he is still
attack this
prone.
dude. I know he's prone, but he can still attack, right? He's
It would just be a disadvantage. So you mean
I don't get to use this very often, so.
Alright, so you yell at LJ, attack him! And I guess LJ is gonna use his reaction and swing.
She has like 2 spell slots a day.
Oh, actually, LJ's weapon is still on the ground. So he'd have to punch.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a second.
Boo, but okay.
Do you still want to do that?
I'm out of spell slots, so I'm not gonna be able to use that any other way. So LJ, as long as you don't care about using your reaction, just do it.
Alright.
Image of LJ punching on the ground. This
So-
I'm picturing you
too
kicking
funny.
his kneecap.
LJ gives you a little salute and then like uppercuts.
25.
So 25 will strike. What's your strength bonus? Oh, there you go.
Damage.
So it does 3 points of damage to the
Considering
ghostly
he's
figure.
punching a ghost, that's pretty good.
Yeah, would that be blood pain? Oh, it's a ghost. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's non-magic attack.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So then that was my bonus action. And then I think, well, I'm gonna hope that Anvir holds on and brings Eldwin up, and I'm gonna try and finish this guy off.
Okay. So you rush over with the flank. 26 would strike, and that would indeed put the ghost into dying.
All right. How much movement do I have left? Where was I? Was I here? So I moved 10 feet.
So you were there.
Was it? Was I here? Which where? I think I was here, right?
I-
Oh,
That's
I here?
15 feet of movement. Yeah.
Okay, 15. All right. That's fine. I have 45, so I'm still good. I'm gonna run over and punch this guy. Oh, I guess I should have gone after the
All
skeletons.
right. So yeah, that would be exactly 45, and you go to punch him. LJ should not be dying. He didn't take the thing off himself.
You have 5 HP. Yeah.
And I am gonna shove.
So he's
this,
near death, but no longer dying.
I'm gonna shove this banshee back into the entangle. I guess that doesn't matter. It's just difficult terrain, isn't it? Okay. But anyway, I'll shove it back anyway. Give Eldwin a chance to get up and get his bearings. That's my turn. That's all I got, guys.
All
Knock
right,
it
so
further
you
for me. That's great.
punch this guy
That's
for
good.
10.
Shove him back 10.
Doodles, what was your
No,
question?
I'm sorry. It's only 5 feet. It's only 5 feet.
That?
Why did you shove him back? All right.
I stayed in Anvir's aura. Did I get temp HP for that? I didn't.
Oh
see
yeah,
roll.
my bad.
All right.
Yes, definitely.
So the layer
That-
goes.
That area would be gone now, wouldn't it? Because Doodle went unconscious.
What area?
I don't think it matters, but yeah.
Oh, the vines. Yeah, those are gone. Let me see. So for the layer action. All right. The Banshee is going to twist her hands around and say, "Arise." And instead of skeletons, this time you would see from the bones 3 specters.
Oh, no. Okay. Run, Anvir, run. But don't run away, but stay away from them.
I have to roll initiative for them, so give me a moment. Okay, they're all in there. So yeah, these bones are gone now. They turned into specters. That was the layer action. The Banshee is going to fly towards Nasira and attack you.
How dare you?
16, I believe, misses, luckily. So you dodge out of the way. That would end the Banshee's turn.
Thank you all for getting me this fancy armor.
LJ.
These fancy robes.
So you are down. You're on the ground, but you are conscious with a level of exhaustion.
Cool. I run here.
Okay.
I believe I have a spear. I just chuck at this one.
Which one?
The one between one closest.
Oh, the specter that just appeared. All right, so you hurl your lightning javelin, right?
No, just a normal spear.
Normal spear. Okay, so 20 would strike it.
Doing 6 piercing.
All right, so let me check something. Yeah, so it would take 3 piercing. It seems to resist your spear damage. That was your attack. Anything else?
Yes. Please tell me I'm not close enough. I think I am. Where?
Drink a potion. Sorry.
Can I drink a potion that's
No, I don't think now that you've used part of your action, I don't think you can.
I think she meant instead of throwing a spear for 3 points of damage.
Oh. Oh.
It's very LJ.
I'm trying to find this. Where the fuck is this? I know I have it. Dude. Oh. Why won't you look? Where the fuck? I will point at Elder and say, "Get the fuck over here!"
Alright, so the crackling is getting kind of loud. Could you like maybe keep your voice down a little? Just because it's...
Sorry.
Yeah. There's a lot of it.
I told Eldrin to get closer.
Alright, so you do a maneuvering attack with Eldwin.
Eldwin is unconscious.
Yeah, let me take my unconscious body and just flop over.
He is technically dying.
The only reason I didn't bring him up instead of you, LJ, is because you were outside of Anvir's aura.
Yeah, no, forget about that. I just used bonus action, did second wind.
Alright, so you use second wind, regaining some stamina. Eldwin.
Go up to 1 HP at the start of your turn, so you are conscious.
Yeah, so the life aura would bring you back from the brink. You have the level of exhaustion, but you are at 1 HP.
Oh boy. I'm going to... After that, I'm going... What's the range on this? 30 feet. Okay, so I can't do that. Oh, wait, maybe I can. I'm going to avoid something like that happening again. I was gonna do this right before I went down. I'll cast deafness on myself at second.
Alright, so you can no longer hear. So you magically deafen yourself to the banshee screams. Alright, so that is 1 minute. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, I'll just put the deafness on you. Okay, so the Spectre goes. The Banshee will scream, "Kill the one who countered my spell," as she points at Doodles there. The Banshee will happily fly over towards you. Attempt
You
to
don't need to do that.
drain your life.
It's gonna do that. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Alright.
He attacks with the damage roll.
Is that if he hits or if he attacks?
I believe. Yeah, if it's.
Well, you can go ahead and link it.
Yep, I'm getting it.
Okay, so when a creature attacks, so go ahead, make your attack as a reaction.
Is it a melee attack?
Yeah. Yes, melee weapon attack. Alright, so you slash at it. 16 will strike versus AC 12, doing 8. The creature is a bit disrupted by the swing, but it's still going to attack Doodles.
You don't need to do that. Bud.
Oh, but it rolls... Oh, why is it whispering? Well, it rolled natural 1, so it would miss you.
Oh.
Whew.
Nice.
Thank you.
By the way, Anvir, did you...
This must
do
be an
temporary
old
speed for me?
monster. Haven't used it in a while.
I've been really bad at doing that because I'm
Never
looking at
whisper
the journal at the
rolls.
same time.
Alright, so that is it for the Spectre. Unfortunately, the other one is now going to fly over and attempt to do the same thing.
Oh no.
Oh, I think that one got
That's
you.
gonna hit. Yep. You sure?
On the bright side, if this is necrotic, you have resistance
Hold on, hold
to
on,
it.
hold on, hold
Oh,
on.
yeah. What's up? You got
Udo's got some.
you got a
I'm
reaction.
going to use my reaction to
Silvery?
psionically cast Silvery Barbs.
All right. So as his attack is coming in, you do a silvery barbs, possibly rewriting fate. 17.
Oh.
That still hits.
All right. So that would still hit.
But
Uh,
resistance.
So
I
you
will
take.
give my.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled
I get
10
to
the
give
first time.
advantage to somebody.
Yeah. Who are you giving advantage to? It has to be someone else besides him.
Okay, I'll give it to LJ because he looks like he's in pain.
All right. So LJ, you gain
I'm
advantage.
in
So you would take 6 necrotic from that
Great.
Doodles, and
My temp HP.
yeah.
I made the con save.
made the con save. And concentration you don't have, so you're good. The Banshee over here is still in the dying state. Anvir.
Just double checking something. Okay, no, this is not a concentration based thing. Cool. I'm going to do turn on deck.
All right, you attempt to turn.
Nice.
That's in 30 feet, right?
Yeah, so it's every undead in my area right now.
All right, so you raise up
Nice.
your holy symbol, trying to turn the Banshee and the others.
The spell save
What's their CR?
would be
Spectres might
19.
die.
Yes, that's
let's
also
see.
true. If they're 2, I think they die.
All right, so the Banshee has to make a wisdom save. I'll start with that one. $16. Did you say it was 17?
19.
19. All right, so the Banshee would fail. And it does not die, but it is turned. You said CR2
Yeah.
for death?
2 for death.
All right, the Spectre next to you. Oh, not strength save. It is wisdom save. Would fail and be immediately consumed in radiant energy, instantly
Well
dying.
done.
This
Anvir, hero.
on your hero. This other Spectre over here would fail and also be consumed.
Clerics are great.
I
This
play a lot of
last
clerics.
one.
I don't very often get to use that to good effect. This was brilliant.
Alright, so the 3 specters are consumed by light and destroyed. Anything else?
I like to think what happens is like what I summon as like a spiritual weapon, the like spear constellation, is just slamming down on all 3 of those guys.
Wow.
Just straight impaling them. I'm going to move a little bit over to here, just so I'm a little more hidden away.
Make sure Eldwin.
Yeah, I was realizing that.
Mental link. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. And I can't re-attempt that religion check on the ancient banshee.
No, that would you only get one try.
That's all good. I just figured I'd shoot my shot, as it were.
Alright, so the Banshee goes. She did not like that at all. Not a fan of that.
How do you gotta do that? I see that arrow.
Excuse me. She's gonna fly over to here. Oh, no, yeah, never mind. She's going to fly over to here.
You don't need to get doodles in there. It's okay.
Just quickly, through the mental link, I would tell them not to attack that Banshee because she's just going to try and run away as hard as possible for the next minute.
So she is once again going to... Wait, let me just make sure this will work.
No, it won't.
Won't work. It's impossible. Oh. Can't do it again. Not today. Alright, well, instead then... She is going to chant and cast something else.
She can... Yeah. I
You wanna try to
my
counter?
reaction. Yeah, I'm gonna counter at... I'll just do 3rd level.
Alright, I need a caster check. DC 16. Remember, you are at disadvantage on this.
Yeah.
Is that a 6th level spell?
She's doing a 6th level spell, yeah.
Dear God.
You're about to banish all of us.
Just banish everyone. Mass banishments! Alright. That will fail. Her spell will indeed go off. Or sorry, it is 5th level. But still, yeah, it would still fail. As there is an explosion of poison within a, I think it's a 20-foot radius. Yeah. I get to use radiuses.
To be fair, that does only affect us on our turn, though, at least.
True.
Oh, no, the first time... Yeah, first time on a turn.
Yeah, no, it's not right now.
Yeah.
So... she is going to put it here, I think.
I was debating about whether or not to fly straight up, and now I'm really regretting it.
Well, you'd have to fly pretty high, I think, for that radius.
I could have gone 30 feet up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, so she is concentrating on that.
Now, if I'm lucky, someone will drop that before it's my turn.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna need someone to drop that.
And is it this one? Is it the main, the big banshee that did that?
Yes. And she also gains her legendaries back. Oh, I gotta roll for her whale. Sorry, I totally forgot.
She's the only immediate threat left.
Alright, no, did not recharge it. So with her remaining movement, she's going to fly into the gas cloud, ending her turn.
She likes the gas.
Yeah, well, of course, she's a ghost. Of course she's immune to poison.
Can I say via the bond, like, to Kudo, take care of Anvir, I'll take care of Eldwin.
Oh, what?
If you can. Yeah.
Mean take care of Doodles?
Or yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Alright, so
You got him.
Kudo.
Kudo will turn to I knew somebody might have needed this, and he'll turn to, I guess, telepathically say, Doodles, do you want to become big? Polymorph.
So that come on.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. You're like very low HP,
I'll let it
right?
happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Just let it happen.
Alright, I will cast Polymorph on Kudo. I mean, on Doodle.
Alright.
I am now a giant ape.
I love it.
Like old times. Alright.
Oh no.
I will one
There's some
pair
crazy
head into a giant
beast.
ape.
I think there's a new beast in the giant.
You said you made him a giant ape?
I think that's the only thing I know really right now, right? I have to research other things.
Yeah, I don't think we've used this before.
We need to find a menagerie or a zoo or something.
No, we've definitely used
Have we?
polymorph before.
Oh, I
'cause
do have it.
definitely
Alright.
Yeah.
remember
What was
Onvia has been a
what
giant
was
ape.
the druid that was a little blob? He used to do polyshape, polymorph.
Well, we also did polymorph on Barrett, turning him into a giant ape for like a ton
Did we?
and a half.
Yeah.
I'm
Poyo.
getting a lot of lag. Hang on.
That was it, Poyo.
Poyo, yeah. Poyo.
That's all he said.
Poyo.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna reload for a sec here.
What is this Pokemon type bullshit?
You get to grow into the spaces you want, Doodles. Just FYI.
Sweet. Thank you.
All right. So you're concentrating on that. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna. Are these rocks over here I can hide behind?
Yeah, you can hide behind those if you want.
Okay. And that is my turn.
All right. Do you have access to the? Why am I going so slow? Do you have access to the giant ape, Toodles?
I was just looking that up. I'll find
I think
it.
everyone has it. It's under shapeshift.
Cool.
But just to make sure, I'll double check.
Big ape.
Yeah, all of you should have access to the sheet. All right.
Yep, I see it.
So after
Is it
you,
possible? LJ looks like he's almost dead too, right?
And a half.
That's near death.
yeah, he's
Second wind on himself, but yeah, he's probably not in good shape.
all right.
Not the
So
best shape.
Kudo ends his turn. It's going to be a new round with Doodles
Cool. Sweet.
or giant ape.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not on the turn order. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Roll me out.
I don't see myself either. Is there light or anything in there that would allow me to see?
Does it not have sight?
LJ has light. Yeah.
Oh no,
I
it doesn't
have
have sight.
sight
That's
on.
weird. There you go.
Lots of
You
people
should
have
be
that,
able
yeah.
to see via light now.
Oh, no, I can. I think I remember one of these specters being, a stupid ape. So I'm just gonna be angry.
Yeah, stupid ape.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Is he still telepathically bound to us? So...
Yes.
Yeah, you
would
probably
be.
hear a lot of screaming in your minds right now. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he still thinks human, doesn't he?
No, he
No,
thinks like a
no,
giant
no.
ape. He's not a druid, so he is like complete dumb ape right now.
Yeah, wild shape
You're
keeps
right,
your mental
yeah.
abilities. Polymorph does not.
Yeah, he's
Who
in
we
full on.
telepathically can go ooga ooga, I guess. Too.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he knows you guys are his allies, but he can't speak or understand common. I don't
Yeah,
think.
beyond the allies, he's pretty much a giant ape.
So anyways, I'm gonna punch this dude.
All right, you go to punch the banshee.
Just because I'm a rules lawyer, he has entered the poison gas. For
Yep,
the first
I was
time.
about to say you do have to make a con save. And that would be
Minus 30.
5. Yeah, so 30 points of damage. Oh, wait, it's a different turn, so I'll just reroll. It was 5d8.
Question: would he retain his temp HP?
I was just
From
about
Doodle?
to ask that.
Yes.
Okay.
So same thing. 30 points of damage.
Cool.
But I don't think he had any because I think he lost it
I
all in
had-
the, or some of it anyway. All right, so you take 30 damage poison as you enter the gas cloud. Go ahead and take your fists. 17 would strike with the first one, punching this ghost creature.
Nice. He's making up for the fact that Nasira has barely been able to attack this combat.
We'll see.
So
Non-magical.
no, just resistance. So you would do 7 points.
Yeah, here's a question
Concept.
though: is he not a magical thing right now?
He is not. No, I mean there's a spell on him, but
Yeah.
he's not. That doesn't make him magic.
He doesn't have magic monkey fist.
Alright, so he
Anvir did. Cool. Great.
con save. Yep, she holds her spell.
Second attack.
Yeah, 26 hits again for another 7.
And another con save.
Yep.
for their great.
She is gonna legendary resist that, choosing to make that instead of fail.
Question: Can I see into here?
Oh, that's a good point. No, I don't think you can. The fog cloud is just like it's all just poisony.
Fog though? It's the cloud kill, right?
Yeah, it's cloud kill. It's I believe. I mean, I can look at the description again, but I don't think you would see through it.
About obscured.
Spear of fog centered on a point.
Oh,
Oh no, there it is, heavily obscured.
Yeah, so I mean, it would be washes for
something, yeah.
punches, but yeah, you wouldn't be able to target inside the cloud. The good thing is she can't see out either.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! All right, so you'd gain 17 temp, and it would now be Nasira.
All right. What do I take for being in this cloud?
You need to do a con save, DC 17.
Advantage, right?
It is a poison effect, if that matters.
Well, I think she's also just got resist. Yeah, magic.
Well, I'm
resistance.
immune to poison.
Oh, you're immune to poison
immune
damage?
to poison.
I am. Yeah.
You want to link that?
Yanti.
Okay. It's right. Yeah. There you go.
So... Oh, the monk thing. I was like, that's a Yanti thing? That's insane.
No, it's not a young.
All right, so yeah, you would not take damage from the poison cloud.
All right. I'm going to push Eldwin out of the cloud in this direction. I think that takes 10 feet of my movement.
That takes your action.
Oh, it does? Nah,
Yes,
damn it.
that's
Or an
a
attack, right?
Well, that is your action. It'd be a shove attack.
All right, well, then I'll do it. So I was hoping to do something else with my action, but I want him out.
All right, so you go huh, and knock him. I assume he's not resisting, right, Eldwin?
No.
All right, so as you begin to cough, Nasira kind of gives you a quick look and just shoves you.
Damn
You
it, I
go
wanted to
flying
heal
back.
him. All right, what can I do with my bonus action?
I think that was more valuable than healing him, honestly.
Yeah, well, and I was going to push him here because I think
Oh,
I assume,
sure.
or unless I can put him on top of a mushroom, but.
He'd be underneath it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Whatever makes sense. All right. Do I have any bonus actions now? Not really. Okay. Damn. Okay. So I guess that's all I can do this round. This thing is still alive, but it's gonna run away from us, right?
It is turned, yeah.
All right. Since I'm immune to this cloud, I'm just gonna go over here and give flank, and I guess that's all I can do, guys. Sorry.
Well, no, because it only took one attack to push him.
Oh, did it?
No, it takes.
Is that how that works, Luke?
Well,
Is it?
it's so yeah.
That's
I
what
think
I thought it was.
I think you do. I think you can shove as one of your attacks. That might be right.
I'll smack this guy.
It's either that or grapple or both.
Then
Okay.
in that case, I'll smack this guy with my second attack.
All right. So you would not see, but she does not see you.
She
So-
would see blindsight.
Yeah, I have blind sight,
Oh, so then you would be at advantage.
and I will not push her. So that's all I got. That's my turn.
All right. So you smack her for 9.
Bonus attack.
I can't. Oh wait, wait. Can I? Hang on a second. I think I can. I can't do flurry of blows, but you're right because I made an attack. Yeah, I think it's called like key field. Is it this one? No, because I didn't spend a key point. Wait a
No,
second.
it's just part. It's just part of you being able to attack.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I think it's part of your
Yeah, you
martial
can.
arts.
Yeah, as a bonus action, you can make
Okay.
an unarmed strike
Then
if
I will
that's
do
what you're
that. I could have
talking
done
about.
that earlier. Then I could have done that on a previous turn, and I didn't because I hadn't attacked my action.
Yeah, 18 would strike for another 7. She
All right, that's
would hold the concentration for now, though.
That's fine.
All right,
That's my turn.
that's it for you. The layer goes.
I forgot about that. Damn it.
No, it doesn't.
What's it gonna do?
Hopefully, it's really pissed at either Nasira or the ape.
It is going to.
found it. I believe you're looking for that. Sarah.
Say what?
Alright, yeah,
thank
the only thing she really can do,
No.
No, that's not the same thing.
you would see
that's odd.
several more of the skeletons turn into specters.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no. Hopefully Anvir has more channel divinities.
Oh yeah.
I have one, thanks to my magic item.
Oh wait, why did I put a skeleton? It's weird. Alright. So I'll delete those skeletons, and there are now specters. Which I have to roll initiative for. So yeah, 3 more of the bone piles turn into ghosts. Okay, those are on there. So Nasira went, the lair went. The Banshee is going to flee. It's just going to fly very far. And that's it for the Banshee. LJ.
Yeah. So when we actually use this for once, LJ runs up here and attacks one time.
Did you start in the cloud? No, you didn't.
And
Okay.
Are you trying to attack the corpse?
Yeah, that Banshee's down. Oh, you're just gonna... he's double tapping him. That's fine.
Alright, so
no,
go.
I'm using it for a very select reason. I'm going to use a free action to tell Andre to move.
Nice. How far can he move?
No, no, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. Where is... There it is. Half a speed.
Nice.
And you use your reaction.
So
Yep,
you
I'm more than fine with that.
spend your reaction and move.
Has ran down 15 feet.
Alright. Anything else?
Yes. I'm going to need to make a con save.
Oh, you're running in?
Can I do that? Let me see if I have movements.
I don't
Use
think you would.
15.
Yeah, you could get up here, like, with 30
Actually,
feet.
no, right there. Giant ape, go back over there. Yes, I moved right there, which... Why is the giant ape on us?
I think
honestly,
everybody has access to it, is the problem.
Yeah,
I think
you,
I think you're
you moved
selecting
it.
when you mean to select your
So yeah, I don't think you'd have enough movement to get up there. You have 30 feet, right?
yeah.
So yeah,
and
you
he's
could
used 15 you've already used 15.
you could get over here, and that's about it.
But then you'd be taking damage without even like actually being able to do
Yeah.
anything.
I'm pretty sure I can move in range 5 feet.
If you move into the ape, that's difficult terrain.
Yeah, actually, the
never mind.
furthest he could get would be, like, right there, because otherwise he'd have to walk through the poison cloud on the diagonal.
Yeah.
Honestly, LJ, getting Andre
Alright,
out was one of
so-
the most strategic things we've seen you do. Bravo.
Yeah.
Anything else, LJ? Just run out of time here.
We're gonna use the dash and just whoop
Right.
all the way around here.
So you dash up, kind of around the edges of the cloud, hearing fighting within, but not seeing. Eldwin, luckily you were outside the cloud, coughing a little, but don't take any damage.
Yeah, that would be bad. Quick mechanical question, just for okay. If I were to do a steel wind strike, would that count as entering the cloud kill?
Yes, I believe so, because you tell... Well, let me see the spell. Actually, it might not, because I think you only teleport once. Yeah, so technically you wouldn't be entering the cloud, but the problem is you can't see the creature inside right now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
In that case,
But you could steal and strike a bunch of the wraiths if you wanted.
yeah, but I don't think I want to do a fifth for that. So instead, what's the range on this? Okay. I'm going to, in that case, cast Scorching Ray at 2nd level.
All right.
And I will do 2.
All right. So which one are you shooting at first?
First 2 at this one, and the 3rd one on this.
I didn't see a. Oh, the bottom one. First 2 on this one. I didn't see a pain.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All right. 22 would strike it as you fire for 4 damage, as it seems to resist fire. Second attack. Yeah, 23 blasts it again. Burning it. Yeah, I can pause the effects.
Oh, whoops. Didn't need to.
Burning it for another 2 fire.
Actually, I use a spell, so I'll fix that later.
And third shot. Yeah, 26 will strike. Doing another. There we go. 5 damage. That would actually wound it.
Let me move back over here.
I would say, via the bond, Eldwin, fall back. The specters are coming. Come this way.
Is this
Not
difficult
into the
terrain that I'm in?
Yeah.
You're underneath the mushrooms. They don't do difficult terrain.
Okay. In that case, I will.
Unless you climb up on them.
Here. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. The Spectre. I'm going to get rid of this. These grow things. Spectre is not happy you shot him. So he's going to fly. No, I don't think it's 60, but I think he can dash. What's his flight speed?
Anyway.
Oh, it's 50, so yeah, he would have to dash to get to you. Getting there, it ends its turn. This one flies down this way. Is going to attack Anvir.
I don't think that's the one that's actually next in the initiative order. I think it's the dead ones that are the 2 next ones.
Oh, alright. So this one and this one are dead. Anvir, what are you gonna do?
So the one that's next to Anvir wouldn't have moved. There we go.
Yep. Thank God.
Anvir's gonna run away. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Anvir has a premonition of danger.
Danger. You see it flying towards you. Uh-oh. Technically, it's all happening at the same time, so you would probably see it flying at you.
Is gonna go into this little nook over here.
Alright.
And heal. Yeah, just an action sacred flame on that Spectre for now.
Alright. You try to hit it with radiant energy.
This one? The one north of Eldwin?
The wounded one, yeah, with Eldwin.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, all of these are wrong, so I'll have to fix that up at some point, but it's meant to be a DC 19, not 18.
Alright, so it would fail, and that would put it to
Alrighty.
dying.
Nice.
And bonus action, give LJ a quick healing word.
Alright.
Thank you.
Do a
I'll do
healing
it at
word.
second,
Second level.
because I feel kind.
The ancient is that it for you?
Yeah, that'll be it.
At the end of your turn, the ancient banshee is going to spend all 3 of its points.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, we're all too close. Oh no.
It's okay. Most of it, 2 of us are deaf.
To recharge its whale.
Yeah.
Just curious if I would have recharged it if I had just rolled. Nope. Alright, so it recharges its whale. On its turn, it gets its legendaries back.
It's
and
everybody.
It is going to whale. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, another con save.
Oh.
Everybody.
All right. So I when I used my story point earlier, I didn't realize I
There we
was
go.
inspired. Can I use my inspiration? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I didn't call it, and I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would have had to have called it.
So that's the first one
Oh.
that Nasira has failed this combat.
Quado's
And then there's
using the
2
story
nat 20s
point.
for
All
the
right.
others.
Kudo.
Or sorry, Kudo.
I think this is the
I think
combat.
I got most of the
most
kudos
story
today.
points.
Right?
Yeah, I think everyone's used one today, except for me.
Oh my god.
No artificer to help you out there. So yeah, unfortunately, that would bring Kudo down.
Oof.
And there goes the polymorph, I guess.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Oh, it is concentrate. Oh, damn it! Poor Doodles, he's stuck in the gas cloud.
Does Doodles takes
Alright.
the damage as
No, because he was the ape, so he didn't just enter it. But he
Oh,
would
and-
take it on his turn.
Well,
Hang on,
and
I'll
he-
pull you
no,
back
he
on,
could-
Doodles.
He could be.
Oh,
in this,
true.
in
Yeah,
this-
he could be in. I assume he's going to be in that square.
We're gonna take
Choo,
everything
choo,
we
choo,
can
choo,
get.
choo, choo.
Oh, I just registered something I could have done on my turn. That would have been very good.
Oh.
Oh well.
All right.
Rip.
What about? I think all the
Um,
people at 1 are down as well, or dying,
So
right?
the fail means that we're at 0.
Yeah, you'd be at 0 HP if you
Do I
failed.
retain my temp,
You
or does
do.
that go away as well? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
Not that it
affect your
matters,
temp.
I'm still, but yeah, that is Nasira is down. That's the first one she's failed. So she's.
No, I don't think Kudo. Would you be unconscious? You got 15 temp when I last gave you temp.
It dropped you to 0 HP.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
just at
yeah,
0.
Your
Failed it,
real
sorry.
HP drops. Your temp doesn't matter in that case.
Sorry.
Yeah, you
LJ and
failed it.
Doodle are fine.
All right, so that, and then she's going to fly up above the gas cloud to 30 feet. Oh wait, you're down, Nasira. Never mind. Well, she'll do it anyway because she doesn't want to be on the ground. Oh yeah, you guys can't see her in here. All right, so now that Nasira's down, I think she's just gonna stay in here. She's indecisive now. All right, so that is it for her. Kudo, I need a death save.
Because we can't use story points more than once per long rest to reroll. right?
Per rest, you have to wait till a short rest to do it again.
Gotcha. Okay. I just wanted to make sure there weren't any options I missed. Okay.
Oh, was I supposed to whisper that or something?
If you didn't, it's fine. Generally, yeah. But so you know what you got. The Spectre over here is gonna fly this way, ending its turn. The Spectre over here is gonna fly this way, ending its turn. I guess it'll. Are you still up, Eldwin?
Yeah, I'm up.
Because you
I'm
take
deafened,
some.
so-
Oh, you're deafened. That's right. Nice. So yeah, it's gonna fly there, ending its turn. New round, Doodles.
Cool.
Are you unconscious?
No. I'm
Or-
marked as unconscious.
It says you're at 0 8. Oh wait, am I looking at the right thing? All right, never mind.
He's
Sorry.
probably
Yeah.
shaking his head because he was just a dumb ape.
Yeah, you're probably a bit confused, but yeah, what are you gonna do?
I think I am going to run over here. Took all of my movement, and I'll throw a second level healing word on Kudo.
All right.
Yay.
So Kudo receives some healing energies.
And
Gaining 9.
Thank you.
999.
Cool.
I could have healed him.
Cool. Well, no, you don't need to.
Well, no, I'm down. I'm down. So.
Yeah,
And no one can see you.
I think that's my turn.
Oh, Leo Jr., did you take the 15 psychic damage?
I did.
Okay, it was temp HP. Alright, so... Since we're at the top of the round, we might want to end here, because we are about 10 minutes over.
Cool.
So why don't we do MVP
Start
votes?
with Nazira rolling death saves.
Was that the end of Doodle's turn? Because I'll just give him 10 HP.
Oh, yeah, that would be the end of... So we'd be starting with Nasira next week.
Who does come back to
Yeah,
1
this-
HP at the start of
This
her turn.
Banshee is nasty.
Oh, I forgot about that aura. Yeah.
That
This
can
is-
wail
Well,
all
no, the
time.
banshees are terrifying enemies because of the fact that you could have 200 hit points, but one fail and you're done.
Yeah, I mean, it's if you can prepare for them, like, yeah, magic deafness, or like just a silence. Like, if you throw a silence.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what I was
so
hoping
yeah,
somebody
when
would
the
have.
Monday
But-
group fought banshees, like Beryl had warding wind prepared, and so she just deafened the whole party, and we had
Yeah.
no trouble with banshees. But it's so like niche, you know, like to know that you're gonna have that kind of fight or something. You know?
Yeah, and you didn't know this would be here, so unfortunately.
Now, this last level up, I debated whether to max out my intelligence or take the resilient feat for Constitution after dying to a Constitution
take-
ability.
I
I'm now
wanna
regretting my choice.
You always
Yeah, I
you
wanna
always
take
take
it,
ASI as a wizard. It's just always.
Yeah.
But when
hard
you're
to
more of
say.
a front line wizard, it's fine.
But I mean, I guess as a blade singer, there is an argument for other things.
I made so few attacks this combat. Like normally all Nasira does is punch. And this combat, like I almost felt like because I don't normally play martial characters. I'm normally clerics and druids. And I was just like this whole combat, I was like doing just trying to I don't know, it was very utility. It felt a very, very like support kind of like gameplay tonight.
Alright, so with 3 votes, Anvir, you're the MVP. Congrats.
Nice.
Good, because I used my initiative this game.
Your inspiration, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I literally used that earlier.
Well done, everyone.
Fun times. I'm
I
gonna head
thought
out.
the Deafen was
Yeah.
close, though.
Yeah, no, that was actually that took me by surprise. I thought
why
so.
I
I was
went
wondering if
with the
someone had
0.
silence, but then I was like, oh,
That's
definitely,
what I was
that's a good
hoping,
idea.
Well, and that was I forgot I had the scroll
Well-
because I'm really bad about forgetting about scrolls and potions in my inventory sometimes. So.
The nice thing about deafen though is it doesn't stop you from casting, whereas silence being inside. I mean, I guess you could jump out, cast, and jump back in, but yeah.
Yeah, well, in this case, silence. I don't know if silence would. Well, silence on the banshees would help, but silence on our people would be bad. Yeah.
No silence.
They would.
Yeah, you couldn't hear the whale if you had silence on you.
Right. But the banshee. Yeah, that's true. But then you're okay.
Oh,
but
I
you can't do
understand.
any of your stuff.
Silence
yeah.
on us. Gotcha.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like have a little silence area.
Yeah, I think.
I guess if you
Overcooked
could
is-
pop out and pop back in on your turn, that
I
might
felt
work. but-
so bad 'cause I was going to cast deafness on myself on my next turn, and then the
When you went
Banshee showed
down.
up and then knocked me out. I'm like, oh well, never mind.
Well, at least you didn't die this week.
Yeah.
I'm just the aura man keeping everyone up.
Yeah, I think LJ showed his highest, probably wisdom, by using the dead body to block his maneuver.
That was
Yeah.
very
LJ.
strategic. Yes.
Yeah, that was knocking everyone out of the cloud was a pretty good call. Cloud actually ended up being more of a bad thing for the Banshee since Nasira was immune to poison.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pushing me out was huge because I was gonna go down to that.
Yeah.
Cloud kill.
Well, yeah, I figured. I knew how many hit points you had because I had been the one to heal. Oh no, I think actually no, I didn't heal you. I brought up LJ because he was out of Anvir's aura. So yeah, you only had what Anvir's aura had given you. Yeah.
Just the one hit point.
Basic.
Yeah.
I had some temp, but it wasn't gonna
Temp,
help me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the I saw the necrotic and I'm just like, you know what? No, I just ain't risking this bull crap. And then there was the banshees as well, and I'm like, you know what? This is just gonna be good right now.
Yeah, this is the first fight since I've started playing Nasira where I almost feel like she used more of her cleric levels, of her 2 cleric levels, than she did of her monk levels tonight.
You're acting more like a cleric
except for
than a monk.
being immune to the fucking like cloud kill.
Yeah, LJ for the first basically 2 rounds pretty much just ran.
And I was like scouring my abilities because I can remove curse or not curse. I can remove fear effects on myself, and I was like scouring my abilities because I was like, I can do this to my allies, right? And I couldn't find it, so I don't think I could have cured any of you guys. But I can remove it from myself if I do get feared. I can remove it from myself. So.
I thought the 9th or the 7th level Hand of Healing can also remove any condition.
Well,
It's basically
maybe.
West
Let me-
Restoration. It's basically a mini West Restoration, if I remember correctly, for Hand of Healing. Using Physician's Touch, I believe it is.
Oh, you're right. Okay,
Fine.
when you use Hand of Healing on a creature, so it's either my action or one of my Flurry of Blows if I use Key to do Flurry of which I've used very little Key this combat because I haven't really been getting to attack. I've been running around doing the little bit of cleric-y things I can do, trying to keep everyone in the battle. All right, so, but yeah, you're right. You're right. Hand of Healing, I can,
Blinded, deafen, paralyze, poison, or stun.
Yeah.
Not
And then
fear, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a lot.
And then I can remove it from myself. It's an action, but yeah, I can remove it from myself whenever I want. Oh no, wait, that's not what I wanted to. It's is it this one?
Stillness of mind or whatever.
Yeah,
it
there it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. All right. But that's what I was looking for earlier, but you're right. Physician's Touch. Physician's Touch does a lot. That I always forget about. Well, the nice thing about Physician's Touch is that I can use, if I Flurry of Blows, I can use it as one of my extra attacks.
Well, I know that Hand of Healing.
Quick question. What do you guys think of battles like this that are not as related to the main story? You like them, or would you rather just have more like stuff that goes along with what you're trying to do?
I don't care. LJ is being used to what he was meant to be used at.
I think they're a fun thing to have pop up every now and then because it
Yeah.
is realistic to the world. I mean, there's a reason people aren't just walking around in the caves every day.
All right.
For me, my main concern in and out of character is when we are delayed by things like this, like whether or not it means that we end up missing the chance to save our ally.